Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the GGP episode 15. We're back. It's Sunday. I'm feeling good. Boom. We got a ball smacking great episode for you. We had some crazy things happen. We had Mike Majakis, whatever the fuck his name is.
To say his name?
I don't know, but Mike Majakis quoted our tweet. Logan Paul liked our tweet. We're on Apple Podcast and we're on Spotify. We're going to talk about the Democratic debate. Pop Smoke was murdered. Astros are getting a lot of heat. XFL, Fury and Wilder. It's going to be great. Ben, drop that shit.
Quiet.
I can't do that.
And we are live.
Oh, what's up? Again, bitches. You already know. It's East-Stang. We're slanging that thing in your mouth. I'm here with the boys. Zach and the BBCs.
We're the BBCs.
Zach and the BBCs.
BBC.
So yeah, we're gonna break it down right now. We had a great weekend. Friday, my friend Logan came up with his wife. We went to the casino, gambled. We went to Benchwarmers afterwards. Said what's up to Al. It was a good time. Then we went to where we go? George Mason,
Yes.
Fairfax?
George
Good old
Mason,
Fairfax area.
Fairfax, Virginia.
But then we went
To,
down to
uh,
Arlington.
To BJ Scubas.
we went to go see
Skadoosh's.
our number one fan Gabbeth.
Yeah, shout out Gabbeth.
Shout out Gabbeth, and we were hanging out with Gabbeth and Jackie. Shout out Jackie.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, and we went out to PJ Skadoo's, or as a
Skadoosh's.
BJ Skadooties.
BJ to Skadoobops.
It was a good time. We're gonna break it down. How was your guys' weekend? Solid.
Very solid.
Well, I guess we all hung out Friday, Saturday.
Well, Ben and I hit the slopes.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
David hit
Friday.
slips.
Ben was sick and didn't go to work.
Well, I was gonna call in sick
Whoa,
because I
whoa,
was kind
whoa.
of sick.
Don't be putting shit on blast now, you know.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I was sick. I was kind of sick, and I was thinking about calling out anyways.
Yeah.
And then my brother popped me the question, and I was like, I haven't gone snowboarding yet this year. Like, I need to make it out. Fuck it. Called in sick. Went
So-
snowboarding.
I saw you had a nice video, so you guys snowboarding, but what the fuck was that kid doing laying on the ground there? I just still am so confused by what that
Dude,
kid was doing.
That's just people on slips. They'll
Mhm.
fall down and just sit there.
Kid belongs on the bunny slopes.
He was kind of laying in a weird spot though.
Dude, he was laying right on the backside. Like, it was
Yeah,
the
no,
biggest
it was
jump.
a
He
bad-
picked the worst jump to land on.
It
or
was
to
a
land
bad.
on.
It was a bad spot for sure. But
Yeah,
it was a great
agreed.
time.
Yeah. I was jealous. I was at work.
Connor hit the nice box.
Connie on the
Dead in
box.
Yes.
Connie's a sav.
Feet forward, hands at the side.
Shouts
Pretty
out
much.
skiers. Nucks for
Yes,
that.
Skis.
Mm.
Nope.
Snowboarders.
I don't even snowboard, but it's definitely not as gay.
So, what? Well, the one thing I want to talk about on Saturday, we were at LJ Skadooties, and we had literally the best bartender ever. I mean,
Yeah.
might have been better than Al, honestly.
Whoa,
Dude,
Wow.
dude, this guy
Shots fired.
was vibing as the bartender.
Yeah, he
I
was
mean,
on something though for sure.
I think he was hammered.
He was definitely hammered, but he might have been on something else.
So
too.
like he's picking up. Hold on.
How did
So,
you
like-
get to the assumption that he was hammered, though? Tell us that real quick.
Okay, so he said this is why, because it was homecoming and he was at the game tailgating like all day, and he said he came in for food or he came in for something.
Yeah, he came in because they said they needed him for like 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, and next thing you know, he worked for the rest of the night. But he was definitely sauced, and he was like grabbing the bottles. He was like,
He was like, he's like pouring shots from like
and he's
across the
like
bar.
eyeing down girls over here. He's like, you like that, and he's like making the drinks.
Did you end up getting a video of him?
I don't know if I got a video of him. I think I might have.
God, it
Um,
was so
Total
funny.
power move.
Dude, it was so funny. Gabby wrote him like a "I love you" on the receipt, and he was just like feeling himself. He's like, and just he was, and they all like filled up water, all the bartenders, and they had like a chug off with water, and he was just slamming it in the trash can.
Dude, he was slamming everything in the trash, throwing it behind his back like bottles into the trash can.
It was fucking hilarious, dude.
he was a beast.
Dude, he was a beast. And so we were at BJ Skadooties, and I was vibing. It was like 7 o'clock. Okay,
Dude,
I'm-
I love that you change the name every time.
we kept doing that all
I think
night.
they
It was
forgot. I think
fucking
they forgot the name.
I
by
didn't
now.
know it
We
all
just said
night.
I
so many
think
different ones.
it's really called PJ Skadoos.
PJ
Yeah.
Skadoos.
Yeah.
I was calling it Skadoosh's.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the Kung Fu Panda. He's like
Yeah.
the wushu finger hold.
Oh yeah.
Skadoosh.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew.
I don't know that at all. But
You don't know the wushu finger hold?
no, I don't. Oh,
Skadoosh.
is that what he does to the little the tiger guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
There's no
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like 7:00. I'm drinking hard, like hard. No homo, or maybe. And so I'm on the dance floor. I'm vibing super hard. You know, Prison Mike was not there yet. Well, he didn't really come out.
When is this at Skadoosh's?
Yeah, we were at Skadooties.
Yeah. First of all, Gabeth is like famous in the streets.
Gabby,
Every single person come up to her. Oh my God, Gabby. It's like,
they just
yeah,
everyone loves Gabby.
It's like keeping up with Gabby Gangemi.
yeah,
Is that how you say? That's another last name I can't say.
yeah. I
Gan-
I just never
Gangemi?
tried.
I feel like it's Gan Gan and then Gemi. Gemi.
Yeah, I don't
Or
even.
no.
Gangemi.
I've never said it in my life.
I don't, think
I don't think I've ever tried. No.
I only call her Gabbeth
Yeah,
Gabber-
now it's permanently
Gabberaya?
Gabeth.
or Gabatron. I like Gabatron.
Gabatron.
too.
Oh, yeah. I like #1 fan.
She is #1 fan. Shouts
really
out
is.
Gab. So I'm vibing at the Scooby Doo's and
In the mystery machine.
I'm vibing super hard and dancing. It's fucking sick. We get in an Uber and we head downtown, and like I don't know what it was. I was like, boom, lights, lights on. I'm fucking blacked out. I don't remember a damn thing, dude. I don't know what happened.
It's called Asleep at the Wheel.
I mean,
The lights were on, but no one was home, Connor. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Yeah.
was.
so you think
fucking
you blacked
gone.
out before the pizza place?
So I kind of remember the pizza place. They're all getting pizza. They said I went to the bathroom for like 10 minutes. I was gone. They thought I was puking. I come out. I order a
Might have
fucking
been.
calzone, fucking eat it, and then we go out, and that's really it, man. Next thing you know, I
Yeah.
fucking woke up on the couch. For some reason, me and Gabby were sharing a couch. There was 2 empty beds upstairs. I have no
Yeah, I
idea
don't know.
why she decided to fucking sleep
Zach
on the
just
same
walked
couch.
straight
with me.
into the house and just the first couch he saw, he just passed out.
Yep. Started snoring, supposedly.
And
So,
then Gavith,
yeah,
I don't know.
they were fucking making mac and cheese, drinking
mac and
liquid
cheese,
IVs, and
liquid IV.
I'm fucking just gone.
Reverse cow.
Ben was getting some reverse cow. It was fucking
no
sick.
reverse cow.
Oh, no reverse cow. My bad.
Jesus. I
Um,
mean, Michelle, she wasn't about it, you know.
Oh,
Hold on, can I just side note real quick?
what?
Zach, you're an idiot. You numbered them 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just thought I was like, how does it only end at 6? There's a lot. There's a lot of them on there.
Yeah, it happens.
All right. I just wanted to move off that one topic.
Yeah, there is.
'Cause that's
There's
my
a 3,
girl.
4, 5, 6.
Come on.
Michelle,
Yo, what's up?
I was defending Michelle against Ben's mean words.
I think
She listens.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So watch what you say. Apologize right now.
I mean, I was just cracking jokes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So,
I had to come back.
I
at
have
the throat.
seen Michelle 2 weekends in a row.
because you're reffing
Yeah,
little
I'm-
kids basketball games.
Yeah, I'm repping Charlie's basketball games.
Connor Sandusky.
Connor Sandusky.
Just kidding.
I like that.
So we had a great time at Scooby Doo's. It was fantastic.
Oh man, I
and
was
then-
gonna say that next. I was gonna say BJ Scooby Doo's.
And it was fun. So we had a good weekend. Shout out
too late.
Gabbeth for letting us come down. It was a good time, and we'll
Yeah,
be
we're
back.
gonna
We'll
gonna
be back. We'll
For
be
sure,
back.
for sure.
All right. Anything else we want to talk about before we move into our segments, boys?
Yeah. Yesterday I felt like I was in an episode of Sons of Anarchy
Ooh.
or Gangland at Long Shots.
Okay. What happened there?
I didn't know you went to Long Shots.
Yeah, so we were gonna go to the brewery, but then my dad and I were like, "Yeah, craft beer kind of sucks. Let's go get some buckets at Long Shots." And I figured I'd keep my vape in there, so
Sure.
Shout out long shots. You can smoke
Yeah.
inside.
yeah. Shout out.
Six
to them.
inside.
I respect it. So yeah, so we can sit down and like at first if we can tell there's like 5 or 6 bikers in there, and I was like, this looks a little sketchy. Like, but they're a little bit older. Next thing you know, I swear to God, there's 30 to 35 of the most gangster looking bikers
Whole
I've
gang
ever.
shows up.
Bro, there was one called like the Sorry Souls. There was another
Oh,
one.
wow.
It was just
Any pagans?
there was nothing like that. One was like the Unfortunate Sons or something like that.
They sound like some knockoff bikers, to
Well,
be
I
honest
sound
with
like
you.
they're trying too hard with their names.
You know what? They could have been, but still, it was
Yeah, they're probably still
It's
fucking
enough for me. So there was like one on one side, and then there's another one on the other side, and it's me, Benji, Matt, my dad, just sitting right in the fucking middle. I was like, dude, at some point they're just gonna come take our table from us and be like, yeah, you guys are removed. Like, okay.
I have 2 brief, quick, funny stories about bikers. One time we were in Frederick. Big group of us were at Old Town, I think it's called. And there's like 15 pagans in there. Like they got fucking pagans on the back of their
Yeah.
These are real bikers.
Yeah.
dude. These are like Hell's Angels, fucking pagans.
and Walt's trying to get a drink, and He taps the dude sitting at the bar to ask if he can squeeze in and get a drink. And the biggest biker in there comes up, grabs Walt, and says, "You never touch a man on his backside."
And then looked at the other guy too and was like,
"Oh
was like,
man, I'm
if
just trying to
someone
get a drink. I'm sorry."
he looked at the friend too and he's like, if someone touches you on the back, you let them know to never touch you on the back again. And the guy was like, oh shit.
I wish
alright.
I saw that go down.
Wow.
So,
That
moral
is
of that
crazy.
story: don't ever fucking touch a pagan on the back. Don't poke him in the back ever, or any biker for that matter. Next biker story. One time, it's me, Ben. Who else was it? Who's in the car with us?
Was it Connie?
I don't think it was Connie. I think it was Hagen. Maybe.
Might have been Hagen.
We come home.
Oh yeah, I think I was already home.
No, I don't think you were home.
Or you guys told me about it afterwards.
Who was with us?
Listen
I
to this,
don't
Brant.
know.
We
Alright, yeah.
we pull in on our street, and I shit you not, there's like 75
confused.
motorcycles parked.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
No, like it was like the first house, like
Well,
that
yeah,
that
but
parking
I
lot,
was
but
saying
on our
this house,
street.
yes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
75, dude. Like a shit ton of bikes, and there's two bikers standing out by the bikes, and then there's one biker like watching the front door.
You know what those guys are?
What?
They're people that are trying to be initiated. That's the next thing I was going to say about long shots is they had like, so before you can get in a motorcycle club, like you don't get the top patch yet. You get the bottom one, but not the top one. And you're kind of like the mule or the bitch. You just carry everybody's shit and stand there, and make sure no one comes up and fucks with you all.
So that was okay. So
So they were trying to get initiated.
we passed.
Remember those two guys that were out back looking like through the grass?
Yeah,
Or
and-
through the sidewalk or
And
whatever?
this is the
It's
weirdest.
weird.
This is
Looking
the
for their
weirdest
teeth.
part. This is the weirdest part. We pass, and the two dudes standing by the bikes get on like a microphone and like basically, I'm assuming say like car just passed, like whatever. It was fucking weird, dude.
It's
Right,
crazy.
Like all the way at the end of the
Literally.
street.
No,
Yeah.
No,
like-
just
no,
this
like
right here. Like
Yeah.
the
Like
first
right at
stop
the
sign.
right turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left turn. Well,
Whoever,
right turn coming in.
has there been
I
a
guess.
follow up to that?
I don't know. I wanted to go say something, but I didn't.
Didn't one of you guys
don't.
wave?
Don't do that.
Didn't you wave to him?
Oh, I waved to him. Yeah, they waved back.
And they waved back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
It was just it was weird. Okay, so
That's
that's my story about that. Anything else on the weekend?
Got super
Um,
fucking hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brant?
but we'll get into that in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
I teed up a coach yesterday.
You teed up a coach?
I did.
Did he deserve
No,
it?
you
Looking
didn't.
back
No,
on
he-
it, was it a good call?
Oh, 100%.
What happened?
Read there.
I was not.
Yeah.
I need a full breakdown of this.
All right.
And I need to see how did you give him the
I'll break
Let-
it
let him
down
get-
for you.
let me
I'll
get
break
into
it down for you.
All right.
All right. So about second quarter of the game, it's me and one other kid, and it's the senior group. So these kids are like our size, like they're pretty big boys, like they're stocky.
Our size? How old are they?
That's a
They're,
thick ass
they're like
boy.
9th, 10th graders, give or
Damn,
take.
boy, you
Okay.
thick.
So I
a
mean,
thick ass
so they're
boy.
like, or it might be like 8th to 10th graders.
Sure.
I'm not sure where the cutoff is.
That's fine.
So this kid is like driving down the lane, and he kind of lowers his shoulder. Well, I'm up at like the top of the key, like half court, and I call an offensive foul. Well, the Heat's,
What you call charge there?
I called a charge. 'Cause,
Okay.
I mean, he lowered his shoulder, and the kid literally went flying.
Let me get the charge.
Was
the
it
charge.
Was it a flop
I
though?
just-
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Was
that
it a
was
flop
sexy.
though?
No. The kid was literally like 4 times the size of four
But
times the size
does
of the
that
kid.
just
that
make
took
it a
the
foul
charge.
though?
No, but I mean, like the kid literally went
You gotta
flying.
call it.
So
You
I,
gotta
Can I ask you-
had to call.
Huh?
it.
Can I ask you one question?
It's
Do you
debatable.
know the rules of basketball?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Proceed.
I mean, for the most part.
Just
I
wondering.
mean, I wouldn't say I'm not
You don't need to know all of them.
right.
It's like in baseball, the infield fly rule. No one's really too sure about
Yeah.
it, but
I don't.
You just
I'm
take a
very
guess.
confused by that
50-50.
rule.
Right. Anyways, so I call that the Heat. It was the Heat versus the Celtics. So the Heat's coach and assistant coach were both hot. They were like, dude, like you can't.
scale 1 to 10.
They were 11. Like they were literally yelling at me.
Okay.
So I'm like, I called it. So next possession down the court, Celtics players going up and going for a floater from one side of the key. The kid that I called the charge on literally went up at him like he was blocking a lineman, and literally went straight through the kid, flung him from one side of the key to the 3-point line on the other side of the court.
Tell us a little
Sounds
bit.
like a good play.
Right. So we called an intentional foul on that. And then the Heat coach was like, Connor, if you didn't make a bad call on that end, my player wouldn't have retaliated and done that on the other end.
Such a stupid statement.
That's fucking retarded. Anyways, so that's just kind of like how the game was going, right?
Sure.
So about the third or fourth quarter, I can't remember. I'm on the baseline, and with only 2 refs, it's hard to see everything that's going on the court. So I'm on the baseline. I'm watching the kid drive the lane, and number 3 on the Celtics slid in the spot, went for the charge, got railed again. Call an offensive foul. The Heat's assistant coach went ballistic. Absolutely, and I can put up with like a lot of shit because like growing up in the league and like seeing it, like how when I played, how the coaches interacted with the refs, it's kind of like a, give shit, take shit, so it's kind of mutual. You kind of deal with it and whatever. Keep in mind the Heat were up by 17 at this point. So
hold up, the team that the kid's acting like a fucking dickhead and he's already up by 17.
Yes, yeah. So and this game doesn't matter because the seeding's already set for the playoffs next week, but. So he's going ballistic. He's saying that's the worst fucking call I've ever seen.
Did he say
Damn, he
fuck?
dropped F
Yeah.
word in that bitch?
100%. He started coming on the court.
Sir, this is rec league basketball,
Right.
okay?
So like as I'm walking down the court, I have the ball in my hand. My whistle's out of my mouth. He's just kind of giving me lip, and like the head coach is trying to calm him down. He's just going at me, and like he just keeps yelling at me. So I just fucking. And I just teed that motherfucker up.
Yes, dude.
How do you react to that?
And then the president of the league had to come over and calm him down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did the president say anything? Like, did you get any heat for this at all?
I mean, not really.
It's good.
I mean, so like throughout that whole game, like
were you scared at all?
absolutely not.
Oh no.
Connor said, I'm going to drop my draws and you can suck my balls.
Pretty much. But I mean, the guy's like 5'2".
Give him some reverse
You know what I
count
mean?
there.
So-
Dude, we should go out there
So you-
and bring the camera and just record it and have like a highlight video of Connor.
Can you imagine if we would have got that on fucking camera?
I just
It'd be so funny. Like
oh
add
my
like
God,
sweet,
that would be so
sweet,
fucking awesome.
music in the background.
I just want
like it's like a sports high school
Did he-
highlight film.
Connor, I want
It's
you
like
to
Connor out there.
I want you to eject a kid next game, please, just for no reason.
I almost
kicked.
kicked a parent out today.
Jesus,
Dude, please-
what is going on?
I want you.
Dude, the fucking parents are psychos at these rec league.
Wait, are
games.
you
Dude,
gonna, are you
In all fairness, I feel like
continuing
they are
reffing?
crazy.
Like you can be reffing next weekend?
Probably not for the playoffs, just because like they have more experience.
Seniority.
Yeah.
That like.
No, I feel it.
Connor's got to
So
earn
you're-
I mean,
stripes.
I've
So
literally
when's the next time you'll be reffing?
probably next year. But
Okay.
but I kind of
We'll keep that in the
But
books.
Spencer suggested that I take the class.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only ref
You
7
should.
games.
Might as well.
So
I
I've
wanna
ref
s-
seven games
games.
and
I should
man,
start repping
kicked out
soccer
3
games.
kids and teed up 10 coaches.
So you got 365 days till your next paycheck.
Ouch.
I
No,
should start
No,
repping
just
soccer.
kidding.
So the situation today, it
Easy
was
money.
U9 basketball, right? So they're 7, 8, and 9-year-olds pretty much. The score is 4-4 after a 12-minute half, right? 4-4.
Wow.
Right before the buzzer, a kid goes up and takes a shot. Keep in mind 4-4, and it looks like U9. I'm the only ref, so there's only one ref, so it's hard.
Mm.
And the ball like bounces off the top of the backboard, and it may have hit like the black pole that holds the basketball hoop,
Yeah.
which is considered
Hoop?
out of bounds.
Yeah.
But it's 4-4,
And it went in.
and it went in, and the
Were
whole
people
crowd,
pissed?
went wild. The kids went wild.
Yeah, you can't call it.
I'm not gonna call it. I'm not gonna wave it off like nope,
Yeah.
it's not like
Yeah.
So then I just go over to the scores table, and I'm just talking to the guy running the clock and the girl working the book, and I'm like, listen, if it went out of if it hit the pole, it hit the pole. It didn't. I mean, you couldn't really
Yeah,
tell.
That's a
know,
tough
and
call
it-
to make in
and
that
I,
situation.
and I was like, guys, it's fucking 10 points in 12 minutes of a half. Like, I'm just gonna let it go. So then this fucking dickhead of a parent. So first of all, I probably should have kicked him out for.
Is this guy that's like 5'4", you said?
No. This is a parent. This is a
Goddamn
parent.
cockback.
That was the ref. Or the coach.
Yeah, that was yesterday. So this is today. A parent walks over, which probably should have given him a technical and kicked him out for even walking across the court.
You can tee up a parent?
You can kick parents out.
Do,
Yeah, but, like-
do kids get shots off of it though?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's a
Dude,
it's
I'm
a
about
team technical.
if my kid was on one team, I would start yelling for the other team. Like, that's a fucking terrible call, ref. Technical. Put my kid on the line.
Crazy.
No, but he just walks over and like he doesn't talk to me. He talks to one of like the assistant president, vice presidents of the league, and he's like, "Dude, that last shot right before half, that hit the pole. That's out of bounds. I'm an ex-college basketball player, and I'm a registered high school referee." And I looked at the
It's like,
dude, and I'm like,
congrats, dude.
and I'm like, Dude,
That's my C.
the score is 6-4. Get over yourself. I literally said like get over yourself.
I've been like, you can get on your knees and suck on my schlong right now if you want.
And to make it even better, first of all, his kid sucks. And I
That's
could,
why he did.
there's the
Obviously.
issue right there.
and I probably could have called like 20 travels on the kid throughout the game.
Was that his son who took the shot?
Oh no,
Okay.
but it was. I think it was for his team, or no, it definitely wasn't for his team.
All
But
right.
anyways, like that's
I
the
get
shit
it.
you just deal with in rec league. Like
7
it's
games,
just
you already
wild.
teed up a coach, almost kicked out a parent. That's awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
it was lit.
Well,
Hey, I do enjoy it though. It's fun.
Thank you, sir.
yeah, well, you look great. I love
Thanks.
the outfit.
I love the tee up.
Yeah,
I
the
love
tee
the
up.
form. The form
That
is
was great. That was great.
unremarkable.
Honestly, you should always have a whistle and at any moment, maybe just tee someone up. You know what I mean?
That,
Hey.
In
you
everyday
should-
life. You'd
that'd
be
be
like,
a good video.
Dad,
just
take
go
it-
tee people
Connor,
up.
go take out the trash. Beep! Dad, suck my balls. Fucking tee him up. You know what I mean? All right, well, moving on. So,
Dad, you didn't leave enough money for wings. Dale, you don't need wings. Dad, yes, I do.
yes, I do. All right, so some crazy shit happened last. Someone give me some dates. Dates.
I got you right here, brother.
Oh,
It's a race.
Thoughts.
we're on the next segment.
Thoughts.
Gotcha.
Thoughts.
It's a fucking race. All right, I got you.
Somebody
It
give me
was
some
on
dates.
the February 12th.
February 12th.
2020.
And it is what? What the fuck's today?
It is the
is.
23rd, 11 days later.
Okay, 11 days ago,
And I'm still torqued from
we
it.
put out a tweet. Ben put out a tweet on the Goose Gang Podcast Twitter.
He did.
At Goose Podcast.
At Good Podcast. Go follow. And it was a
Equilibrium.
picture of, as we told the story, it was a picture of we met Logan Paul and Mike, his roommate Mike Majagic.
Like the jacket.
Mike Majagic. And
Malik. Is it Malik?
yeah,
I heard
Malak.
s-
I think it's
heard
Malak.
Malak.
I heard him
Malak.
say it the other day. And,
And,
I was like, that's how you say
Shout
it,
out
but I
Mike
didn't remember.
Malak,
Shout out Mike.
the fucking
Mike
boy.
the
And
jerk.
so we put out a tweet. The Goose Gang met Logan Paul and Mike or whatever, and like, you know what I mean? You know, not just not
Link-
thinking of it.
link
We
to
have
SoundCloud.
first of all, we have 45 followers on Twitter now, 60.
Yeah.
So what's up, bitches? But
Moving on up.
have 45 followers. We fucking put out the tweet, whatever, and not even like 15 minutes. He not only just does he like the tweet or retweet it, your boy quotes the tweet. Okay, first of all, quotes our whole entire tweet and says, "What's he say?"
He says, love meeting cool people. Good storytellers, too.
Okay, so our tweet. This was our tweet. So we tweeted out. So we met Mike and at Logan Paul this weekend in North Carolina. Peep the podcast around the 13:30 mark to hear the story, and he quotes it. So your boy Mike, who has like over 100,000 followers on Twitter, and
He's been blowing up a lot recently.
yeah,
too.
he's blowing up right now.
Well,
And he's dating
yeah, explain why.
he's dating the number one porn star, Lana Rhodes. If you don't know who that
Yep.
is, fucking just type in Pornhub, you'll find her. And he not only liked it, like I said, quoted the tweet, said we're good stories. So he obviously listened to it, which is pretty cool. And he went out of his way to put it on his free publicity. So like
What episode? That was episode 13.
13?
right?
Yeah, 13.
yeah, so
episode 13.
Unlucky 13. That's lucky for us.
yeah,
Go
fucking
listen
Episode
to
13.
that.
We weren't even going to name it episode 13.
Sure,
yeah. So he did that, and Logan Paul liked the tweet too. Not Mike's tweet, our
Yeah.
tweet. He was on our page with our 45 followers and his
Yeah.
3.5
So he clicked on
million or
Mike's,
whatever it is,
tweet and then went to our tweet to like it.
and liked our own tweet. Our tweet got, how many likes did our tweet get?
So our tweet got 16 retweets and 270 fucking likes.
With an account that has 45 followers, and Mike's tweet got
38 retweets and 1,184 likes.
which
And
yeah, read the demographics to it.
so the
or whatever.
impressions on this were 133,865. That means 133,000 people saw your all's faces.
They
Pretty
were-
dope.
Yeah,
And it's all
they're
our-
welcome. They're welcome.
Fuck
Total,
yeah.
And then 38,000 people clicked on it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, we didn't get like a crazy amount of followers, but views went up.
Yep.
It's our second most viewed thing on SoundCloud now.
It's incredible.
We gained a lot of followers off it, and I think mainly it really gave us a lot more motivation. Like we
Oh,
we think that
100%.
obviously we do this for fun and it's a hobby, but like, you know what I mean? Like, he has his own podcast. It's extremely successful. He's fucking in this industry, and he took out of his time to and thinks that we're decent. Can we hear each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just heard a car alarm.
Yeah, I
going off,
definitely heard a
though.
car alarm too. That's what I
I
was.
think it
Okay.
stopped though.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And so yeah, we're super pumped about it, and the GGP's got some fire underneath these britches now, boys.
I think it showed us how
Balls
fast
are
like
flaming.
things can take off. Like,
yeah,
you know
and
what I mean?
like
'Cause
and how like us actually tweeting at him, like it worked. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like he saw it, and so you
So
know,
we're going to be trying to be a lot more active on social medias also.
and we have been.
Yeah,
And
well, we
we're-
slacked at the beginning.
We did slack at the beginning, but you know what I mean? We're
We're all
pu-
in.
We're fucking pumped up.
Yep.
Ladies and gents.
We're balls deep at
Um,
this point.
And moving into the next segment here, or next thing we want to talk about, we're now on Apple Podcast and we're on Spotify.
Can I get a round of applause
yes.
for Connor real quick, please?
Connie.
Connor, thank you for all of that.
So we're on there, and please, if you're listening to the audio, I know you've been listening on SoundCloud. Go subscribe to us on the Apple Podcast app
Yes.
or Spotify, and give us a 5-star rating
Yes, please, please.
And-
5-star.
and a review would be nice.
Yes.
Yep.
And that's
Don't have to
moving
say
in-
much either.
No, literally, you could just say like Jake. I don't even know if he's listened to one episode. He wouldn't give us a review. It said sick cast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
respect it.
respectful.
We love that.
I fucking respect.
Shout
Thank
out
you,
Jake.
Thank
Shout
you.
out Jake.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, if you're listening to us audio wise on SoundCloud, go subscribe on Apple Podcasts. It would mean a lot to us
Yep.
and the gang.
It's a little easier to follow too.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
The app's more sophisticated than the SoundCloud app, and
Okay, so this is moving in. After that tweet, we were talking to a lot of different people on
Yes.
Twitter. We were just engaging with as many people as we could. And we met this guy, or we got across this guy called Angus.
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 Yep.
Shout out Angus.
The so-called
guess he-
Tea Goose.
Yeah,
He thinks he's
Is the Tea Goose? That's
yeah.
what it
Tea
is.
Goose?
Tea Gooses.
I
He
thought it
thinks
was
he's
like
the
the
original
goose.
goose.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
he thinks like all these English lads were like,
English
"What podcast
lads.
is this? You have to get the goose on or whatever."
Yeah.
And so we have now a review on there was a review on fucking
Apple
Apple
Podcast.
Podcast, and the name is Oliver H. Sandcastle,
So,
which sounds like a
shout
fake
out.
name, but
does.
this guy is definitely from the UK 100%.
Yep.
And I'm going to read you this review because it's literally the most perfect review I think we
It's
might
now
ever
our-
get in
It's
our.
our bio now.
It is our bio on Instagram. It describes us better than I think anyone has ever described
Yeah.
what the GGP
it
is.
touched our hearts.
to the fucking he.
So Oliver, if you listen to this, you
Oliver H.
are
Sandcastle.
loved in West Virginia, sir.
Mr. Sandcastles.
I will kiss you right on your mouth if I ever see you.
Zach
you're a
Dowd.
great
He will.
person.
He will.
I will. I like to. Side note.
I like to kiss.
Yeah, you want to talk about that? Real
Side
Yeah,
note.
well,
Is it gay to kiss the bros on the cheek? Yes, or no?
It is.
I mean,
I don't
well,
think
my
so.
thing is
in like a
No.
big occasion, no, but like you can't be kissing your bros on the cheek every day.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, Ben, I'll see you after work. Like, no, that's a little gay. But like, you know,
Like,
Oh,
like
I
New
thought you were
Year's.
gonna say
New
that's a
Year's,
joke.
I
New
kiss,
Year's.
I kiss Connor, Ben, Sam, and Walter on New Year's right on the cheek.
I don't even remember.
What, right when you got
honestly.
done jerking him off?
Well, we weren't going to put that on the cast.
Okay.
Yeah, you really have to.
Dude, I'm just saying.
I just needed to.
Dude, Zach kept trying to kiss me nonstop the other night, bro. It was the
On the
weirdest thing
cheek.
in my life.
Just on the cheek. It's not gay.
I never thought I'd have to fight off a fucking man from kissing me, though. I never thought that was going to happen.
Well, Brant, in my defense, you not wanting me to kiss you won't made me want to kiss you even more. You're playing hard to get, you know what I mean? And when I want something, I want it. You know what I mean?
respect.
Okay, so back to our review. Oliver H. Sandcastle. Okay, so the subject is these wankers! Exclamation point. I thoroughly enjoy hearing these bunch of lads talk and discuss the wide array of topics that they do, whether it be boozy stories, terrible sports predictions, or overall day-to-day shenanigans. I feel there is a very unique chemistry and a wide variety of faggotry to the group.
Can't argue that.
He is not wrong there.
Yeah.
These wankers are
Zach
worth a
brings a lot of
listen.
that.
And if you look on Twitter, I don't know if that's an English thing or he spelled it wrong.
I think it's just what they say.
You can see that they have even been positively endorsed by Logan Paul and friends. So he obviously saw us from this tweet. He gave us a listen, and he described us fucking right on the fucking
That
nose.
means he listened to a whole episode.
At
Yeah, I
least,
Because he
respect the fuck
broke
out
it.
of
He
that.
broke down every
Yeah.
segment that we do.
I mean,
Boozy stories, sports predictions.
I will say that I kept out the wide variety of faggotry out of our bio. But,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
I'd
I
agree with
think
that.
that's
I'd
good,
agree
man.
with that. Yeah.
but
but
he's
it's
not
funny.
But he's not wrong.
Yeah, and he gave us 5 stars. So if you're gonna give me a 5-star, you can call me a faggot if you want.
Honestly.
Hey,
Yeah, I
and,
agree.
and we can read off more reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on
love
the
that.
no, I mean not like right now, but
I'll
like
say none of the
Well,
like,
shout out
I'm just-
Gabby gave us another.
Gabby gave us a
us
great
a
one.
really good review.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Give it
Yeah.
a read. Give it a read. You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Good old Gavith.
I'm just looking at what we got.
The subject is best group ever. You will not regret listening to this podcast. As a Northern Virginia commuter, I spent a lot of my time in the car, and I used to listen to a bunch of different podcasts. Not anymore. Not Now I only listen to the Goose Gang. They will not disappoint.
We're great at podcasting, but not spelling or reading. We can't
Yeah.
help it.
I read at like a second grade level.
Oh, I
Great-
didn't know,
yeah,
I didn't know
great
if that was
review
Gabby
by
or Mike.
Gabby.
'Cause
No,
I
that's
saw,
Gabby.
I know because I saw the VA commuters. That
That's
shout
Gabby.
out Gabby, man.
Yeah,
Gabby
Gabby.
Baraya.
Gabbeth. Gabatron.
Good old Gabbeth.
#1 fan. Famous in Fairfax. If you're
She
ever
is
at
famous.
if you're ever at DJ Skadooties,
Tell her you know Gabby.
tell her you know Gabby
Shit,
and
bro.
go
Maybe
to
that,
that bartender.
maybe that's how we get the Fairfax population. We'll just do a segment keeping up with Gabby and Jemmy every week.
She would
Would be a bad
dude,
segment.
She
She
wants
can
to
just
get
let-
on.
She
can
wants
just
to be
let
on the
so
podcast
bad.
so bad.
I want her on though.
I do
respect
too.
it.
She's got some great ideas. We were talking.
Yeah, she is. She's good.
Can she
Alright.
arrange your stripper part?
She probably
would,
if
she
if
would definitely do that.
she's the one to talk to most likely.
Connections.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that about wraps up our that story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just follow
Yeah.
us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, please.
Yeah, that's really it.
Yeah.
Even if you're listening on YouTube, just if you have one or the other, just go ahead and just click that button, please.
Yeah.
Well, and we're probably not going to be shouting out like the SoundCloud link anymore because SoundCloud's just going to be like the host provider
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Apple and
But we still
Apple and
appreciate the
Spotify.
listens on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
follow us on
100%.
everything, but
so
like
if
at
SoundCloud's
least
the best
at
for you,
least
though,
go subscribe on Apple Podcast or Spotify because I know everyone's got either one. So.
yeah.
All right, well, let's move into our next segment. It's our next genre. We got some like news stories. What's going on in the world?
News with the gang.
News with the gang. First one: Democratic debate was last Monday, Tuesday,
Last
Mm,
Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, the
It's
Democratic
Wednesday, my
debate.
dudes.
And coming from a guy who honestly doesn't know jack fucking shit about politics.
He's not lying. He
Um,
doesn't know
I don't know a
jack
god.
shit
I don't know a
about
goddamn thing.
I don't either, dude. Brandon,
it-
if you like really started asking me questions,
Oh, God.
I would probably look like a retard.
I don't
You
think
would
that
think
I don't think I'd be the most knowledgeable, but I'd definitely.
Yeah, but you could
probably.
just like ask me like the simplest question
I-
about politics, and I would probably have no clue.
yeah, I don't know.
I
don't
just
know
don't
a
care. I
damn
never really
thing.
cared to research it, or I don't think it affects me too much.
It
I mean, it kind of
yeah.
does, but like,
even if you're into politics, eventually
don't
you
know.
realize that. Like
yeah,
it's just
it's
easy to
all
get sucked
just-
into.
Yeah. So, Wednesday, the Democratic debate. Like I said, I don't know much about it and I don't really care, but very, very entertaining to
I
watch
loved
these
watching
guys
it.
sit on, or ladies and gentlemen,
Yep.
just stand on stage and like pretty much talk shit to each other.
Yeah, it was
It's almost like a roast.
Exactly, it's Comedy
It is a
Central roast.
roast.
except
And
it's-
it was the roast of Bloomberg because they were just
Yeah.
roasting your boy.
Fuck.
The first thing anyone said in the whole debate was, read it, Brant. First
So
thing,
yeah,
thing.
So Elizabeth Warren just opens up with, she comes out with daggers right off the joint. She says, "So on stage we have an opponent who's a billionaire who calls women fat broads and horse-faced lesbians, and I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about Mayor Bloomberg.
Mm.
Damn, he didn't,
Boom,
he-
roasted, Michael
he just
Scott.
said
So
the name,
now-
Boom,
dude.
roasted. Michael Scott.
So-
Boom, roasted. Pocahontas.
So do you think that
Oh, you guys don't even know what that means.
that
either.
that
Yeah.
when they're attacking like a specific person, do you think they feel most threatened by that person?
Oh, absolutely. Well, he entered the race
yeah.
like
Oh,
10
yeah,
weeks
they are-
ago,
They are almost threatened by
and
him.
he is a self-made billionaire.
Oh yeah.
And he's not a full-time politician. All those guys are.
and
or
he's
people are,
gained
like,
so much.
full-time.
He's
And
gained a
that's the thing is, like,
lot of.
He's like the new
uh,
kid on the block. You
It's
know what
bad.
I mean?
It's bad for
And people
career
like him a lot.
politicians for them people like that come in because like someone like that, he's gonna make stuff gets done. Like
I feel like he's like a Donald Trump
Ex-
for the Democrats.
exactly.
He
That's the thing
is.
is he's a very successful man. He's done a lot. Dude, once you run New York City, I think you're kind of prepared for
savage.
anything, bro.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's definitely a resume booster. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I wish I
But
could
yeah,
put that
it's
on my
just like
resume.
hilarious. What did you say, Brand? It's like they're a bunch of like
It's just
kinder,
preschool.
yeah,
like
preschoolers
kids.
up there, just like trying to roast each other, and they're like, I don't even know what any of them were
Yeah.
like
I don't know
trying
one
to do with the
stance.
country. Yeah, their stance on anything.
I
It was
don't
just
know.
like talking shit about each other. That was it. And I was like, after it was very entertaining to watch. But I was like, I looked at Ben. I was like, honestly, like I don't know who I would vote for if like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
I don't think it affected me.
Yeah.
Like affected my point of view or whatever.
I
See, but, like,
like
I-
Mayor Pete. I think Mayor Pete's just a nice guy.
Maybe Pete.
I will
Pete
say
Buttigieg.
he's
feel
like the like a normal looking.
Yeah.
He's like the only normal looking person. up
Even
there.
the way he talks, he just like
I don't know. I feel like he was. If I'm thinking about the same guy, he's like
It's
the
young
younger guy.
Yeah.
the younger guy.
I feel like he was really weird.
Yeah,
like
he is
every
just-
single line, I feel like it was 100% scripted, and he was just saying like facts.
He
Oh,
might-
yeah,
like
he
even
might
like
have
his
I can see
been.
that.
even like his outro was like so scripted. I feel
He's
like
new to
everybody
the
else
game,
was just
though,
like
you know?
talking and like.
I feel like it's like his first time. He
No, I mean I respect it. I could not do that.
stand up
I
with
could
some
not
of the
talk
biggest
like
people in
that.
politics. It's like holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely knew his shit. And
I mean, you
could
got
talk.
Biden, Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, and Bloomberg up there. Like,
Yeah. No, I respect it for sure.
I feel like the debate isn't for somebody that's just coming in to try to understand what's going on.
I don't think it's.
So
I don't even think it's for people that understand. Honestly,
well,
it's just for the
Yeah.
people that are like. It's for the people that are
It's-
like the angry politicians.
well, no,
or even the angry,
it's
like,
for the
political
people that already know who they support, and they're just gonna back those people 110%.
It's like a publicity stunt.
Yeah,
right,
pretty much.
Right. So it's just
It's like
Is it-
Donald Trump's rallies. Why are you rallying right now? Like you're not even like it just doesn't make sense. He rallied the
mean-
whole time that he was president.
right.
Yeah.
Like
that's what
he's
they
on the
do.
campaign trail the whole time.
That's
Right.
what you do, though. You never,
He has a goddamn
You gotta look
concert.
forward.
He has Lollapalooza every
But-
fucking month.
But like Zach said, you know, I didn't watch it, but like Zach was like, I don't really know what was going on, or like I don't know who I'd vote for. It's because like the debate wasn't for them to speak how they felt about like what they're gonna do. They were literally just trying to bash each other, which is a publicity stunt, and it's for the viewers that already know who they're gonna vote for, and
It's
they're
for the
just
pitchfork people.
and they're just cheering them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Agreed.
And it's just like about like the zingers, like the little
Yeah.
10-second clip for Twitter, just like to try to
Yeah.
get that little viral stunt right there.
Yeah.
And then another funny thing that happened, they asked the lady all the way to the right. I don't remember her name. Do you know her name, Brant?
Klobuchar or Klobuchar, Klobuchar.
Asked her who the president of Mexico was,
yeah.
and she didn't know. Like she
But
forgot.
she was like supposedly the most supportive to like
Yeah, exactly.
immigration
Exactly.
and
She didn't even know who the
helping
president
Mexico
was.
or working with Mexico.
And she just blanked, and they just started roasting the shit out of her, dude. I mean,
They brought it up every time. They're just
Yep.
like, you're talking all that, but like
You
you,
can't-
couldn't even
thing
name
is,
his
too, the,
president. She's
person-
like, yeah, I just had a little blank and
Wow.
the
I
person
mean,
asking
I'm
questions-
sure that question like probably caught her way off guard.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
come on,
I
you
mean,
gotta know
we've
that,
all been in
though.
that
They're-
moment.
they're
We've all been
neighbors
in
to
that
the-
moment.
You're not running for president, though.
I guess so.
That's
I
your neighbor
guess
to the
so.
south, and you can't even name the president. And on the top of the fact, the funniest thing is like the person asking the questions was from Telemundo. So she
Oh,
was,
yeah,
so
yeah,
she's a
yeah.
Spanish reporter. So
Yeah,
she's like,
shit.
Yeah.
you don't even
The
know
hot
what my
one.
president's
Oh,
fucking
wow.
name is.
She was pretty hot.
she was super hot, and she was just roasting the shit out of her. So
Yeah.
those
She
are like
took-
the
she
two funny
felt-
things.
She took offense to that.
Yeah, for sure. One other funny thing is just pretty much Joe Biden. I think he just is funny. Like I don't like
I would like to drink a beer with that guy, honestly.
literally don't even know what he's saying, but like the way his mannerisms, like the way he smiles, dude, just cracking me up.
You ever seen Bad Grandpa with Robert De Niro and Zac Efron?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like if you hung out with Joe Biden, that's what it'd be like. Like he would just be like, you just chasing tail and fucking
He, God, the way
him
he's
and Wild Bill.
Alright.
I'd fucking chase down someone with Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
That'd be my wingman if I could pick one.
He wouldn't be bad, man.
Do you think there should be a limit to how old a person should be to run for president?
I don't think so.
Like-
I
No,
think
but
I
they
I
think
think
like,
there should be an age limit for how old people can be to drive.
yeah, I agree.
I think
100%.
I don't
I
agree
think
with
it's-
that. I think you should have to retake a test once you become like
Yeah, that's the thing, like,
70,
Yeah,
75.
yeah, yeah. 'Cause
65,
obviously, you know,
65
some-
is my cutoff.
Yeah,
I
that's
think like
fair.
70,
60, 65. But then like every like 10 years you have to retake it.
They would just say it's like age
Or 5 years
discrimination.
maybe because you're
Yeah, like every couple years you gotta
Yeah.
definitely get checked up though.
But what, you have to be 42 to run for president? I feel like maybe,
35.
30. What's 42 then?
I don't think anything.
I don't
It
know.
would just be an odd number, I think.
I think it's
Or
35.
Something.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
42.
For president?
Yeah.
No, it's
Is it
definitely think it's
35?
35.
I thought it was
I mean,
42.
I mean, it could be the no. Hold on, I got you.
Or there's definitely like an age restriction that's 42. I swear. Maybe I'm just fucking losing it. Anyways, but then I feel like there should be a limit for how old, like 70s, it's like in the 70s, because like
Yeah, 35 to be
be-
president.
because
Mhm.
like at that point, sorry, then I'm fucking retarded. Then like
Dropping the R word a lot tonight.
yeah, I am. But like at a certain age, like you're kind of losing touch with like time.
I mean, it just
And, like,
it just
like,
depends.
like
Like
how-
I think Joe Biden's definitely on that line where he's
Right,
he's-
exactly.
he's senile. But I mean,
Well,
also like
I
no,
think you just have to. You
not-
should just be
not so
like,
much
healthy.
like senile, but like also
I
like
know what you
ju-
mean.
like
He's just getting old. But like Bernie Sanders is old and he's very articulate in the way he talks and like he could be talking mumbo jumbo. But
I think his brain's decaying too.
You think? I mean, yeah.
I think he's got the CTE too.
CTE.
Yeah.
From what?
what's
though?
I don't know, bro.
Just clapping
man,
cheeks too hard.
get some reverse cow too hard.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to break down about the Democratic debate. It's just funny. All right, in other news, a little pop culture. Pop Smoke was murdered.
Yep.
Brant, how'd that go down? When was this? Like it was like last week.
Yeah, it was
It's
what, like
it's like
4 or 5 days ago now?
Yeah, I think it was like Tuesday.
And what happened?
So yeah, he's a 20-year-old rapper. He was in his home in the Hollywood Hills, and I guess so. His manager accidentally put his address on Instagram, I believe,
Mm.
and 2 people saw it and went to his house to burglarize it, and in the process shot him which is very sad because obviously being 20 years old, he's at the beginning of his career.
And he was very
Did they
what
figure
they
out who
say,
it was?
up and coming.
I don't believe so.
Like
I haven't
very-
seen anything about any arrest, but it's kind of like
Yeah.
Mike said. Mike Majak,
Masturbate.
Yeah, Mike
Mike
Jackers.
Mike Majackers. Yes, he said it's kind of sad how he made it out of the hood, and he got killed in the
Yeah.
hills. You
Well, I
kind of make it
saw-
out of the tough spot.
I saw
and-
something like his mom said, and she was like, it was weird because like he didn't have any enemies in L.A.
Yeah, it was just people that they're just
And she's like, and I don't think someone would have
scum of the
came
earth.
from New York to L.A. to do anything to him because
Yeah,
he's always
absolutely.
in New
Yeah.
York. So why not just do it while he's in New York?
No, it's just two people that are just scum, and they thought they could make a quick buck here and there, and
Yeah, it's just
looking for some
you gotta be
clout.
careful when you're up there like that.
Yeah,
Everything
for
you do.
sure. For
Fuck
sure.
yeah.
Super sad. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. All right.
Too many. I feel like too many rappers just going lately, man. I know it's not like a shit ton, but
yeah,
feels like every 2 or 3 months there's one.
something. Yeah, It's
I'm still
sad.
very sad about Juice WRLD.
Yeah, absolutely.
That one's sad because
So sad. He's
it
my
could have been
favorite.
easily avoided.
And that's the thing that stinks is like when it's like senseless ones. Like this one is truly sad because Pop Smoke did nothing to
Yeah.
bring this on himself. You know what I mean? He didn't take any drugs. He didn't do anything. He literally was just in his own home. To
I just slumped.
yeah,
Yeah.
the man was just chilling and 2 people ran up in it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on then. That was news with the gang. Thanks for
Yep.
listening. We're gonna get into the sports world a little bit. First thing we want to talk about sports wise is the Astros. They are taking a lot of fucking heat.
Yeah,
As they should be.
As they should
yeah.
be.
Fuck them.
First thing I want to say is that I was listening to part of my take, and PFT said something that really stuck with me. He said that their 2017 World Series trophy should be acquired by the Nationals because they beat the cheaters, and I'm supporting that
Yeah.
to the day I die.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it did.
with
And the
that.
Nationals is like their trophy means even more now because they beat them.
Oh, absolutely. They took down fucking the biggest pieces of shit possibly of all baseball. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing is like the only thing that I can even think about that's even close to this is the White Sox back in the early 1900s.
What did they do? I remember there was a scandal. But I
So
don't
what they
remember.
did, so the thing is they just threw the game though. So the thing is they lost. It
Uh,
wasn't like they
was
threw
it
the
like
game.
why did they do it?
They were getting paid by like the
Okay.
mob, so
Okay.
they were it was just
Okay.
like a World Series, so they threw it.
Is there a 30 for 30 on that?
I don't know, but I know there's a movie
That
on it for
shit's
sure.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Charlie
so
Sheen's
crazy.
in it. He's Shoeless
Was
Joe
the whole
Jackson.
team in on it, or just like
the whole team
like
except
the
for one
pitcher
person.
and-
Yeah, except for one person, Shoeless Joe Jackson. He was the only one not in on it.
Is he the one that
How?
snitched?
No, they knew about it already. Kind of, it just
So
got out.
what happened with the punishment for that? Did they revoke their World Series title?
No, they lost on purpose.
Oh,
That's the thing.
True,
yeah,
true,
so
true,
they
true,
didn't even
yeah,
they didn't even fuck anyone over. They just
Yeah,
lost on
yeah, yeah,
purpose. So
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
that's not even as
yeah.
bad to me. They just took money. Like
Yeah,
So
that's true.
So what's going on with the Astros now? So they are getting everyone's getting more fired up about it.
yeah.
Uh,
Well, because the thing is, they had immunity from it. So the thing is, all they had to do was come out and tell everything that happened, which they did, and all the players were good to go. Then they gave a fucking half-ass apology, and their owner Jim Crane was like, he said something about how he's like, I don't think that it fully affected the outcomes of the game. I don't think that knowing a pitch really helps you that much.
Then why do it?
That's the whole fucking point. Like knowing the pitch is half the fucking
Yeah,
battle.
yeah,
That's
100%.
everything.
I feel like
You
that's
know
the
Kurt-
whole battle.
If you know curveballs coming, you know hold back.
Yeah, you can tell like, okay, is this gonna be 101 miles per hour? Is this gonna be 73? Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
73. Okay, let me sit on it.
Yeah.
And
Shit,
now
that's
Mike-
crazy.
Dude,
Why
it's
would you
crazy
say
though.
that?
Mike Trout,
Oh yeah.
Bellinger,
Judge.
fucking everybody's coming out. Turner came out. He even called the commissioner out. LeBron James is talking
Yeah, I saw
about it now,
that.
dude. It's
You said the owner said like, "This will never happen again under my watch." Like that was like one of like his
I would hope not.
right, but like it's already happened. Like he should not be an owner anymore.
no, exactly. That's the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Like he should have to sell the team.
I just can't believe
well, I don't know about all that.
No, like
Tom Brady gets 4-game suspension and comes under smoke and almost gets his fucking Super Bowl trophy for a ball that's just a couple, like what, not even ounces lighter. It's just a ball that's a little like air released
Yeah.
out of it. Like a,
Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty big scandal.
Well, you know,
too.
like
like
there wasn't even enough air out of a fart out of that football. And
Yeah,
he
but
got
that-
fucking 4 games.
Depends
I
on the-
feel like
depends on the
that
fart.
won't change the outcome of the game as much as like knowing the pitches
Well, yeah.
Well,
I
and
would agree.
whatnot.
No, that's what I'm saying. Not even close, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
no,
that's the thing is
yeah.
the thing that's similar to that is him wearing a fucking earpiece, knowing every single play that's happening. That's the only fucking comparison. Like, I'm so angry about it. I hate the Astros.
Yeah, I do
you know,
too.
like the
Their
over-under-
response was
Yeah, fuck the
fucking
Astros.
ridiculous, and the Altuve was ridiculous as
I
well.
hate Altuve.
Dude, he was just such a little bitch about it. Like he just
Judge. I saw
don't get
Judge.
my jersey. Don't
Judge
get my
was super
jersey.
upset because
Yeah.
he lost the American League. They're in the
Mhm.
American League. the American League MVP to
Yeah.
Altuve in 2017. So
And, dude, he literally said he's like, I would hit 80 home runs if I knew what pitches they were throwing, and he hit
he probably
50
would.
some. He hit
I
50
would
some, not
agree.
knowing the pitches. He probably would hit
That's what
100
I'm
and some.
saying. He probably would.
You know
Ridiculous.
the over under for the Astro batters getting hit this season's like 89,
83 and a half.
83 and a half.
They deserve to be.
You think that's
Yeah.
good?
And you know what's funny?
Over?
Bregman actually just said at the
Yeah.
beginning of the year too. He said his favorite thing about baseball is that when someone makes a mistake, there's an unwritten rule that you hit them with the ball. So get fucking ready. I hope. God, that makes me so mad.
There should be
I
more
would be
consequence for
Dude,
they're-
their
yeah, they get a
actions.
slap on the wrist, and the thing is,
You think they're done with the consequence?
I don't know if
They're-
it
they have to
continues
do
to
something.
blow up
They
the
got
way it
immunity.
The
is.
commissioner has to do
they're-
something
it's
else.
too late. They already gave him immunity. There's nothing they can do to him. They
Ah.
said they tell exactly what happened,
True,
then no one
true,
gets in
true,
trouble.
true.
So I think it's
Wait,
more.
that nobody gets in trouble or that person doesn't?
No,
get
none of the players do.
See,
All the
that's
players
not
have
how they
immunity.
should have handled
Well,
it.
no, the thing is, the manager took so all the managers kind of took a year, so the players could just get off, kind of thing. It was like a deal.
No, it should have been like whoever comes out first has immunity and everybody else is fucked. That's how it should have happened.
I mean, it should have been handled.
Nobody
differently
should
for
have
sure.
immunity. They should all just been fucking
well,
suspended.
well, they're gonna get it.
They are.
one way or another.
And how weird is it that the Nationals and the Astros are in training camp together?
I know.
Down in South Florida.
Did you see the new joke? It said
Mm.
that first game when the
Yeah.
Astros already are stealing signs again. Some Nationals fans were holding signs that had like asterisk 2017 like world champions Astros or whatever, and they said like asterisks by it, and the Astros sent people up to take their signs. So they were like, "Oh look, the Astros are stealing signs again." It was fucking perfect.
I did see that. Yeah,
That
yeah.
is hilarious.
Well, fuck the Astros. Now the most hated sports team in all of the United States for sure.
Yeah, suck
Yeah.
a cack.
For a legitimate reason.
For a legitimate reason. And we're
Yeah.
not just saying this because we're Nationals fans. I mean, we're not bitter. We fucking won. You
Yeah,
know what I
absolutely,
mean?
yeah.
So it's like,
High fives are all around.
Sure.
Yeah, fuck the Stros.
Nat.
fuck the Stros. So, yeah, they deserve more fucking consequence. I hope they get hit by a lot of pitches. And
Yeah.
fucking, I hope they lose. So,
Yeah.
Smash that over.
Hope
yeah,
they-
smash that over. All right, so next, the XFL's going on. I got some bad news here,
Oh,
boys.
Good
We're probably getting
Lord.
raped.
It is the DC Defenders are playing as of right now. For everyone that's listening, they are playing the Los Angeles Wildcats, and it is 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they are losing 9-39.
That's not good, boys.
That is super unhorny.
Well,
And
Hey,
and
it was
to make
bound to happen.
and to make it
Yeah.
worse, the Los Angeles Wildcats
Yeah.
are 0-2.
Yeah, man, they don't even have a win yet. I mean, we just went into their.
well,
Jeez.
maybe it's good to have our bad game early on in the season
Yes.
instead of at the end
Yes,
or
yes,
like
yes.
in playoffs.
But
so.
in other news,
Oh my God, Cardell has fucking 4 interceptions.
damn,
Wow.
Go
Holy
pick it up.
shit!
yeah.
Next
in
week.
other news, we're gonna try to go to a game
are.
not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm not sure who they're playing,
Yep.
or is it a Saturday? Do we know?
I think it's a Sunday.
Okay, so
We're gonna
They're
go.
usually
We're gonna go
Sundays.
be a part of the DoD, the
Yeah.
Department of Defense.
it's gonna be fucking
It's their fan
sick.
club.
I like that.
Is that what it's
I-
called?
What's it called?
The DoD, the
Is that
Department
actually
of
it?
Defense.
That is fucking
Yeah, it's their fan
fresh.
club.
That's
Yep.
sick.
Yeah, that's fresh.
Oh baby, and we're gonna take some sick pics.
Probably get a sweatshirt.
I'm definitely
t-shirt.
gonna get some fucking
Yep.
gear. It's
Gonna
gonna
dump
be.
beer on my head.
Oh my god, did you guys see the cup?
Yeah, the snake.
The snake.
Yeah, that was fresh as fuck.
How
dude.
many cups do you think that was?
That was like at least 50,
What are we
60,
talking
70
about?
cups. I don't even know.
Oh.
Maybe honestly, maybe 100. I think it was.
No,
that was
like
it was like
200.
1,000.
Yeah, that thing was a lot of rows,
like
bro.
200-300.
I mean,
Yeah,
think.
absolutely.
50 cups.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Or
it was
is that
like
150
it was like a
cups?
thousand.
Holy
It was
shit,
like
yeah.
1,000 cups.
It was definitely
How
a
big is
1,000
that bag?
cups. Yeah,
150
yeah, yeah.
cups?
That's like 200 some.
200?
Yeah, dude, it was definitely like 1,000 cups.
And that was
That's-
Yeah,
that was at the
yeah.
DC Defenders game, right?
That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so.
I think we can get that little clip right here so you guys can see it.
Jesus Christ, Brian.
Boom.
Man, I'll tell you what, the Defenders are getting their ass smacked, but it's pretty cool still. I mean, they'll be 2-1. Still got a lot of hype behind them. You know, we're the number one fucking fans out there.
Fuck yeah, DC Defenders,
Yep.
bitch.
Yeah.
If you like any
That's
other
a good
team,
one.
suck a cack.
You
Suck
can
a
suck
cat.
on my cack.
You can lick on my balls.
All right, I got the video right here.
Oh my god, look at that thing.
Is that this is the right one?
I
I feel like it was bigger than that. No homo.
that's what she said. Or maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know. This one's stretching to like 5 rows for everyone listening. I don't know. Go check it out. I'm trying to be a part of that fucking. I'm trying to break the record.
Yep.
All right.
Longest snake in the world.
Moving on. Next thing in the sports world, big fucking fight last night, boys. Fucking what's his name? Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, 2 undefeated heavyweight fucking boxers, the best at what they do right now.
Yep.
Got it on in the ring last
Two
night.
big body motherfuckers.
I didn't get to watch it because I was fucking trashed.
Yep.
Ben was getting some reverse cow,
Ben was
and
getting some reverse cow.
and so I watched some YouTube clips this morning. It just looks like Fury just fucking worked him. Just fucking
well,
worked
he
him.
said what he was going to
Dude.
do. He was going to pressure the entire time, which
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder is known for pressuring his opponents, so he's not used to playing on the defense.
Yeah, I
What-
think Wilder has like an absurd amount of knockouts.
He has
yeah.
he's 46-0 and or 47-0, 42 and 40. He's 43-0, 42 knockouts.
42-0 with 41 knockouts.
Oh wow.
That's fucking insane.
That
My
is
finger-
insane.
Whatever fact I was going to say, I was
My
going to say
fingers-
one less knockout.
I was just literally trying to give you numbers. My fingers were going just like this. I don't
Yeah,
even know what I was
really.
doing. Jesus.
So basically, we're gonna break down the fight real quick.
Yep.
It went 7 rounds, I believe. And he knocked him down in which round?
I
Do
want to
you
say
remember?
5?
Yeah, it was 5. I
Four-
think he
4
knocked
or
him. He
5.
knocked him down twice though. 'cause
Yeah,
one was
well,
a face shot, and that
One
was
was
what,
a body
one was
shot.
early on is when he knocked him down. I think it might have been round 2 when he busted his fucking eardrum. That was when it started gushing blood
Yeah,
from
he
his
knocked
left
him
ear.
down. Wilder
That just sounds
Wilder
painful.
Wilder fell
fell
down
twice,
like 4.
yeah,
Well, he
yeah.
fell down 4 times total, but
Yeah.
only 2 were considered knockdowns.
Yeah.
And
Because of like I think Fury like threw him down one time
Yeah.
and like he tripped
it
over
was so
his foot
fucking
another
lit, though.
time.
So what Fury kept doing, he's so genius. He's so much bigger. So what he did,
yeah,
first of all, we got to talk about how they came in. So
Oh, yeah.
fucking
Oh,
Fury.
yeah.
So before the fight, they came in. They were completely different energies. Wilder's like walking around, he's stretching, he's like fucking punching the air. Fucking Fury's trying on a fucking crown. He's trying on a bunch of different crowns. He's fucking he's pelvic thrusting in the air. He's fucking acting like he's smacking like
That was
people's
the video you
asses and
showed me.
shit.
he was vibing in the locker room.
Dude, so then they
He was
fucking put
definitely
him.
ready.
They put him on this big ass like throne thing and carry him in. This big
What?
motherfucker. Yeah, and he has like 4 models carry this big ass thing in. You got to look it up, bro. We might have to get that video in
yeah,
here
so he's
too.
like, they call him the Gypsy King. So
Yep.
he came out as a king, like literally on a fucking throne.
He took
Getting carried.
13 minutes to get about 50 feet on that thing, dude. It was unbelievable.
What a.
You have to pull that up. Then
savage.
Deontay Wilder
I
too, man.
know.
He had somebody actually sing like a little poem song. And
Yeah.
Wow.
He looked like I'm
Yeah,
stealing this from
look-
Turner. Turner
Look-
tweeted
look-
this.
Look
He
up
said
what Deontay wore.
Deontay Wilder came out looking like a Fortnite character.
they need to make a Fortnite character like that. That was fresh as fuck, honestly.
Yeah, it was super fresh. So they came out in style. Fury absolutely worked him. The one shot
Yep.
where he busted his ear, I mean, that was a hell of a
was
shot, and he
scary,
got
huh?
right back up though. So
That was it from that
Um,
moment, though. I knew at that point that there's no
Wow.
coming back. Like, oh, it's so funny. The one
That's fresh.
Lennox Lewis or whatever kept fucking up with his like whatever thing he was saying. And the one time he's so funny, he's like, "Yeah, he got his ear busted, and I think it really threw off his equilibrium." And we
Dude,
just
he
lost
really fucked it up.
He kept saying it. He was like, "If the one guy throws a jab, you throw a jab, and if the other guy throws a jab, then you throw a jab, and you just jab, 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 jab."
who
And
is
the-
this?
This was Lennox Lewis, and you could tell CTE was hitting him hard.
Poor guy.
Barstool Big Cat tweeted. He was like, "What was that about the jab, Lennox?"
Yeah, it was fucking
So
sick.
sick.
My only real thought on the fight, I mean, what is your guys' thoughts on the coach throwing in the towel? What do you guys
I liked
think?
it a lot because I think that Wilder was done since the second round. He's such a fucking champion. It's live to see another day type of shit.
So it's like it's kind of a respect thing, they've never seen him lose.
Yeah,
And it was just inevitable that he was probably going to get knocked out.
I mean,
so
he,
they
yeah.
were
he
Oh,
was
yeah,
stuck
they
in the corner, and
they
Fury,
saved him.
Fury was literally
he was unleashing.
throwing Fury punches. Like,
Dude, that's a big like that. I mean, that's the thing is like Wilder made himself big by working his ass off. Tyson
True.
Fury is literally the human form of Shrek. Like
yeah, he's a big.
he just
Tyson Fury came in weighted at like 176, and Deontay Wilder weighed in at like 231.
276, 231.
270. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
176.
No, no,
That
sorry.
looks like me out
Sorry,
there.
276 and 231.
Whoa, you haven't been in the gym that long. You're 165 at best.
Weigh me.
Oh,
Pull it up.
Speaking
well,
of
what
that,
did I weigh?
you
What
guys
did
are
I-
getting on the scale
I was
here
just
soon.
kidding.
Yeah, in like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Wow, that's coming up.
Yeah,
You better
I
be.
ate 23 wings last night
it's all water weight, baby.
and a calzone.
Yeah.
I like to hear that.
I had a
Good stuff.
papadilla today, Connor. You know what that is?
A what?
A papadilla.
Papa
It's
D.
the new thing for Papa John's. It's like
Oh,
a
it's new.
fucking.
Papa
Yeah.
John's
Just think about like a pizza, but they fold it in half
Yep.
and
So
make it
kinda
like
like
a
a calzone.
sandwich.
Pizza Sammy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's like on like pizza dough.
I don't know. It's
It's
fire.
like a crispy, thin bread.
Shout out Papa John's, sponsor us.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fire.
It's like a flatbread sandwich.
So it was a good move to
Yeah.
throw in the towel then.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I think
it's like
that-
a quesadilla.
I think that was a respectful move.
Pizzadilla.
Quesadilla,
Last thing I want to talk about.
Pizzadilla.
Last thing in the fight that I want to talk about is anyone catch Fury licking this man's neck?
Bro, that's what I
Like,
was
he was trying to-
With blood dripping
Dude,
all over.
he said in other interviews that he wanted to taste blood.
I think
Yeah.
I think after he licked it, he actually said it. Like you could see him say, like, I want to
Said it
taste
to
your blood.
him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is like,
I would have said, all right, bro, I'm throwing in the towel.
yeah, that would fuck me up.
That's why he was pacing all over the fucking. He was pacing all over the place. He was nervous. He's like this
That's
big white
scary.
fucking
But
crazy
if
ass
you could
dude.
even hear him when he said it through his ear, 'cause
Well,
his
when
ear
I
was
s-
already bleeding.
When I
Yeah.
saw it though, I saw it was like slow motion, and I mean, it wasn't just like one of those. It
It
was
was
like
a sexual.
yeah, like I mean, he was licking the shit out of his neck,
Yeah.
like up and down, like he was like saying the ABCs, like
Yeah.
giving some
I thought he was
chow.
talking tongues. He was getting that fake chow.
Have you ever given fake chow, Connor? Oh, Ben, have you ever given fake chow?
I can't say I have.
Me neither. Brant.
No, I've done like some dual action where you like work the finger and the tongue. But
So
never
you're
like
chowing,
yeah.
you're chowing and DJing at
I'm
the same
real-
time.
That's like
Yep.
the chow special.
That is
chow
it.
deluxe.
That's like
I'm
it's
giving
like
it-
Wing Wednesday at Glory Days,
Yeah.
but it's the chow special.
you know doing the yellow pages. Let the fingers do the walking.
Yes, yes, yes,
Sure.
yes. So I do have I had a thought
Reverse
here.
gal.
Hypothetical, Connor, hypothetical, if you will.
Brand's staring you down on this one.
Oh no. We're good. Go ahead. I'll allow it.
I don't know what you're gonna say either.
Hypothetical, Connor. If you and Kaylin, broke up. Hypothetical,
Right.
obviously.
Right.
Did you know where this was going?
Mm-hmm.
Who? I mean, who's got to leave the podcast? I was really.
Ooh.
It's been.
Jeez.
It's
Definitely
been.
Connor.
It's been.
Well,
What do
no,
you mean?
I feel like it would have to depend on how it ended.
Connie, I'm just saying, bro. Hypothetical. If this happened, there's gonna be some tension
that-
in this motherfucker.
So that means someone has to leave.
It would have to be Brant.
Would you-
Ooh, I think. Okay, spitballing, fight.
Oh my God.
Brand
No.
versus Connor boxing match.
I am not.
would
I am not going to allow
love
you to
watch
stay here and just bore people with your stories.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
It's my equipment.
I'm just
You
kidding.
guys
I'm just
Oh.
kidding. It's my
All right,
mic.
we're gonna need a boxing match.
This is my mic.
I think you guys should fight.
I think
no,
you should
there's
do arm
no
wrestling.
shot. Brant would kick my
Let's
ass.
just do arm
Connor,
wrestling.
just train. You gotta train.
Yeah, we're gonna
buddy.
train. I'll start
Dude,
boxing with you.
I do not have the mental capacity to fight somebody.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
It's just
Connor.
a boxing match. It's not UFC.
I would never
For the
box Connor,
podcast?
but
For the podcast, you guys are gonna fight.
yeah, I would.
Also, I want.
no point.
I'll
for
fight
it.
Zach.
Yeah, we'll be the undercard.
Yeah, you guys are definitely the main event.
we got the main card and the retard. Okay.
We are dropping the R word today, aren't we, boys? Here's some milestones that are not milestones, but things I want to talk about real quick. It just came on my mind. Boom! If we hit 1,000 followers, Brand said I can kiss him on the cheek.
Yes, that's true.
Um,
I
Yep,
thought it was
yep,
the
yep.
lips.
No, that's the cheek. That's a million. He can kiss me on the lips.
Yes. Okay,
If we
so
ever get to 1 million followers.
1,000 followers on Instagram. I'm
Yep.
gonna kiss Brand on the cheek,
And you're smoking
Yep.
a dart.
and I'm smoking a dart.
And you're smoking a dart.
And
Right.
Connor was smoking one too.
And Zach's getting knocked
Okay.
out.
I think we got to talk about this real
Ooh.
quick. So, Nelk Boys, shout out those motherfuckers real quick.
Who?
The Nelk Boys.
I'm just kidding.
You know what I'm talking
We
about.
fucking love them.
Right? Yeah,
Yes.
don't act like we don't know
No,
them.
I know. We got merch on the way.
Yeah,
We do.
And they'll be wearing it on the next podcast. Don't worry. But Connor said
Hopefully
that if
next
he
podcast.
met the Nelk Boys, he would not rip a dart with them.
Yeah, that's some vagina stuff.
You wouldn't smoke a fat old fucking cowboy killer with them.
No.
You're telling me DeQuavis Davis hands you a fucking dart and you're not
Yeah.
gonna rip it?
I don't even know who that is.
DeQuavis Davis. DeQuavis Davis? You don't know?
So you're telling me if we hit 1 million followers, you're not gonna smoke a dart with us?
Absolutely not.
What if Steve will
We-
do it
It's
himself?
like a
He's
celebratory dart.
If,
He
if,
says
we,
not.
if
Would-
we hit 1
you'd
million
smoke a
followers
cigar,
and you
right?
don't smoke a dart with us, you're getting kicked out of the podcast.
You'd smoke a cigar, right?
I'll smoke a cigar.
Yeah, okay, but so you're gonna smoke
A dart.
too.
You smoke a
No.
dart.
No.
Well, whatever. We'll figure that out.
Ben,
What
would
do
you?
think?
Ben,
It's just who I am.
you said you
yeah,
would, right?
100%.
Okay, yeah.
I would walrus those bitches. I'd smoke 2 through the nostrils and
Just get
2
a
in my mouth
whole-
at the same
Get a
time.
whole,
What was that?
like a whole.
A rubber
like a
band
whole-
of them. Yeah,
yeah,
a rubber band of
yeah,
them.
yeah.
I don't know about that.
Like a rubber band of them.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right.
There's the wide variety of faggotry.
There it is. Gotta love it.
Sure.
Keeps us
It's gotta
keeps
come
us
out.
honest.
Had
Keeps
to
us
bring it in
clean.
there one time.
So yeah, 1 million followers. We're all smoking darts. It's gonna be sick. I get to kiss Brand on the lips as well.
That's true.
Zach is,
Um,
that's more motivation
so
than
just
the Mike
go-
tweet for
Just
Zach.
go fucking follow us, please.
I hope we just get to
God.
999,000.
Zach's gonna make a bunch of fake Twitter accounts. Or
I'm gonna buy our
bunch of
followers.
accounts.
Fuck it.
He should.
At this point, I will. We need them.
And you want
Hey,
the-
we're
and
almost
you need
at
the
we
guests.
are almost at
Yeah.
100 on Instagram. So go smash that follow button on Instagram, faggots.
At Goose Gang Podcast.
All right. Well, does that about wrap up our sports talk then?
I
Or
would say, yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
we hit a. I feel like so what we're gonna do every week, we're gonna try to get a little bit more organized with how we go through stuff. It'll
Yeah.
be different shit every week, obviously, but find more of a format that works with us and for the most important part of it, the listeners.
yes, exactly. We're gonna,
Yeah.
we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take it more serious. We are, all coming up with ideas. We're writing shit down, and we're changing up the setup here soon. Shout out Ben. He's bought a house.
Yep.
Claps.
Yep.
I
Claps.
don't, know, I don't know if we were announcing that yet.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Very
that's
nice
cool.
place.
That's cool stuff.
Matt pissed on the door last night. He christened the place.
Did he?
Nice.
No, I sent you that. You guys didn't see the snap?
Yeah, I saw it, but I
Uh,
had no idea what
It
was
was
going
it was
on.
just his back turned, act like he was peeing on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a front door?
Yeah, the front door. Yeah,
I
you're just
respect
joking.
that.
Yep.
I like that.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
I think I do kind of remember seeing it, but yeah, whatever. I don't really remember.
He put his nutsack around your doorbell, but
Ooh.
whatever.
Nice.
I like that.
Nice. So basically, like Brand said, we're gonna try to have more of a better format.
Yeah.
So like day-to-day shenanigans usually is just kind of like our debrief of our weekend.
Yep.
Like news with the gang, some sports talk, fucking questions and facts, shit like that. And we're gonna mix it up too. Keep it fresh, keep it clean.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep.
Moving on. I think.
Can I do something real quick?
Yeah.
Shout out to Trent and Kenzie for last night. We appreciate you guys having us. That was they hosted the fight. Without it, we wouldn't have had all this great commentary on it. So
True.
shout out to the lads.
shout out T-Dogs.
And
Dude, that's what I was going to. Oh my god, I ate 23 wings.
Should we get sponsored by T-Dogs?
Not
that-
a bad.
that's
I would not
something we
mind
can
it.
work on.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
Trent is going to be Ben's neighbor.
Yes.
Yes.
oh.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah,
Share
that too.
duplex.
But so Zach and I have been coming up. We've been trying to talk a little bit. We think that the Goose Gang's gonna take on maybe some food rating stuff going on here. We're gonna maybe travel the area, hit maybe either barbecue or wings. We'll specialize in something.
We're
you
really
know.
thinking about wings.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of doing wing reviews?
Wings. Yep.
Wing
I like
reviews.
that.
We'll go to places and we'll do
one
their
wing. Everybody knows the rules.
Yep.
Everyone
We'll-
knows the fucking rules.
we'll do their boneless.
We
and
got to
then we'll
do
their
the,
bone in.
the
But
stick, and we got to learn how to
so
eat it the whole thing.
So what
one
I'm gonna
bite,
do
you know what I'm
too-
saying?
You have to take one of the bones out.
Yeah, and then you just.
Yeah.
I think what
Let's
we have
do
to
that.
do is we're gonna ask. We're gonna ask them what's your best wing sauce, and whatever they bring us is how
Who
we
are we
rate the
asking?
place.
The waitress or
Whoever
waiter?
the waiters or waitresses was, what's your best wing sauce?
Okay.
And then that's how we'll run it off of it.
What do
in
you
that
think
place.
Glory Days would say? Glory sauce.
Yeah, glory sauce. We can do glory
I mean,
days.
we
we can do
might as well.
T-Dogs, glory days, long shots. Hit those.
So are we gonna
and
do
we'll-
it
Hard
in
times.
restaurant, or are we gonna get it out and walk outside and do it?
I
Or,
don't
like,
know. It's
do
really
it-
just
do
how
it
we're
at home?
feeling
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
May-
Well-
maybe the acoustic environment
Yeah.
has to be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
lighting.
it's a-
It
I like that,
depends on the
though.
lighting.
The
It's a big-
lighting.
It's a big. It's
How
like a-
hot our waitress is. A lot of variables here.
Yeah.
A lot of variables.
Yeah, that's a big variable.
Yep.
Um,
All right.
So that's just
I
some.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
We're
But
always
yeah, just
thinking.
wanna talk
We're
about
always
that.
thinking. Yeah, we were thinking about that
if
today.
if anybody else has any ideas that our listeners,
Yeah, DM us.
Yeah,
yeah,
restaurants.
text
Hey,
one of
hey,
us.
what's your
DM?
favorite wing place? Let
Yeah,
us know. What's your favorite wing place?
place?
you
Sure.
can direct message, you can tweet us, you can write a damn review.
Yep.
In that review,
Yeah.
you can say, "This is what you guys should talk about. You should do this, 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 and this." We can go. We can.
Should we do like a
we can
review of the
talk
week?
about that.
Yeah, we should.
I mean,
I would love
depending
it.
on how many reviews we get.
Another thing we might be doing, guys. We might be
100%. We should.
might be doing
If we
some
get
merch
enough.
drops.
If we get enough reviews.
Actually, let's just do it.
We might be
It
giving out
might-
some free merch. If you give us a review, we'll hook you up with some. We'll try to figure something out for the people.
Yeah, we're definitely working on getting some shirts and
Yep.
shit like that. And obviously it's really just gonna be for us for the time being
Yeah.
and whatnot. But we definitely want to give some free shirts to like loyal fans and all
Exactly,
that. So
yep.
if you leave a 5-star review,
Gabeth.
Definitely, Gavin.
you'll get a chance to get a shirt or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a, I don't know,
we should get a.
used condom
yeah.
or something
Ooh.
with our signatures.
I don't know. Those will run you pretty high.
What, condoms? Or
Yeah,
just
used condom.
yeah.
Who,
True.
who's using it?
I think all
All
of
of
us
us have to use it?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of
And then
weird
sign it.
for a couple reasons.
Okay. I call shotgun.
I'll go second, I guess.
Okay.
It's better than last.
I'll go last. It's fine.
Can respect it.
I'll take one for the team. All right, so that about wraps it up then with that.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
moving on. Connor, questions. How many you got?
I think
Let's get
I think I have 8.
Let's fucking go. This is my favorite part, man.
I have
Questions
7.
with the
I have
queers.
7.
And then also one thing.
That's it, the
Gabby said
segment.
we should maybe do questions earlier.
I
She
like
did say
that, to
that.
be honest. I
I
like.
think they're
What if we do it in
pretty
between
favorite.
sports and like?
Yeah, we
in the
could.
News,
So we
you
do.
know?
We'll do news and then questions and then sports and then.
What if we
fact.
did? What? Yeah. Or what if we did? We did shenanigans and recap. We go right into questions. Then we do news. Then we do facts. Then we do sports.
We could do that. I don't know if I.
I like wrapping up with facts. I like wrapping up with facts.
I do like wrapping up with facts.
Yeah. We'll figure that out.
Hey, we're
though.
still
we'll
moving.
figure it out.
Yeah,
We're,
yeah, yeah.
we're
Alright,
still in our
let's get
trial
the
and error phase.
questions.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get the question.
go.
We're kind of off topic here.
All right, pull the internet. Is it better to watch the Super Bowl at home or at a bar?
At home.
Home.
My dad's garage.
Yeah, I mean at home, but with friends and.
I've only
people.
watched the Super Bowl out one time, and that was at that Super Bowl party at where
It
I
was-
used to work.
I had a great time there.
And
Yeah.
we did. Yeah, Ben,
That was when the Patriots came
blacked out.
back, and I got totally obliterated.
Oh, I
Kelly
remember
got-
that. Yeah,
Kelly
I
got
remember
punched in
that.
the face
Sam got punched in the face.
By
Yeah.
who?
Oh yes.
by his broad at the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll leave it at that.
All right. Yeah. What about you, Connor?
93% of Barstool readers would rather stay home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
totally
I
agree with
also
that.
understand.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the Super Bowl at the Patriots fucking top notch.
Actually, that makes me think about something. And so the other night we were talking about it. Remember when we were saying I said I want to go to Thailand? This kind of comes like it doesn't matter where I'm at or what I'm doing as long as I'm with the right people. That's what makes them cool to me. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
To a
mean, I
certain
want to
extent, of
travel with
course,
the
yeah,
right
yeah.
people. I don't want to travel
But-
just by myself.
No, I understand that.
You're
but
telling
like,
me an elephant sanctuary doesn't sound fucking dope?
I mean, I'm just
Playing
saying
with
whether I was
elephants in the
there or whether I
mud.
was in here or I was at the garage, I'd have the same amount of fun because as long as I'm with the right people.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
I
that's
feel that
very touching, right?
Yep.
I mean, I respect it. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but I
But,
would
like-
want to do all that shit with all of you lads too. Like, we are gonna have more fun doing that than we are doing something we do every single
I think
day.
I'd have equal. I like
Yeah. All right, whatever.
like
Agree to disagree.
Tomatoes,
Just-
tomatoes,
potatoes, potatoes,
Connor Questranos.
Scooby Doo's or Scubas or whatever it
Or
is. You know,
Scooshes.
you know how they say it.
Pull the internet. It's another one. Is eating out a stripper at a bachelor party something to brag about, or is it just disgusting?
Brag about it.
It depends who
100%.
you are.
It also depends on
a
the
lot.
stripper.
Depends who you are.
A lot of variables in this one as well.
Yes, yes.
But I think that's definitely bragging. I mean,
All right.
I
Yeah,
think I'm
see,
gonna.
it
I think I'm
depends.
gonna have to go the other way.
Disgusting.
I want to say
All
that's
right.
kind of
Disgusting.
disgusting. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I mean,
honestly, Brant, at your bachelor party, I'm looking to eat out. I'm the Cooch Gobbler 9000 on a dirty old stripper.
I'm just scared you're gonna be trying to kiss me instead. You fucking.
You
gay
might,
I'm
boy.
gonna, I'm gonna
You
eat the
probably
nasty
will.
old poon and I'm gonna kiss you right in your mouth.
I'm
How's
gonna
that?
fight you. I'm gonna fight you, bro.
He wants
Little
to show you. He
is
wants
it-
to give
I'd
you a
be so
taste of
sad.
Okay, is it?
taste
I
of his
would be
life before
so
you get
sad.
married.
Can I
you know?
can I fake chow and brag about it?
I don't
want
want
to
to take home. I don't want to take home anything for
I
the
think if you
Cancun.
fake chow, that's a good move.
That's a good move.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
a good move.
And then you can
That's
brag
something to
about
brag
it.
about.
Okay.
Because
Be like,
fake. You
I
didn't
fake
do
chowed it.
And she's
Yeah.
like, and she believed it.
Yeah.
My fingers moved too fast. Give me the Tyson Fury.
The Tyson. Oh yeah, yeah.
Give me the Tyson Fury.
All right.
93% of Barstool readers said it's disgusting.
Yeah,
They don't know what the
absolutely.
fuck they're
Yeah,
talking
well,
about.
they didn't get the
They don't know how
fake
to have a
chow
good-
into the.
Yeah.
to the
They
good
sound real fun
scenario.
at a party.
All right, pull the internet. Would you rather watch your buddy's? Would you watch your buddy's sex tape with their ex?
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah, I
depends.
definitely would.
Depends on what buddy. Depends on what ex.
If you break up with my
and-
sister, no.
Wouldn't that be something?
Oh
That's
god.
hilarious. No, I probably wouldn't.
You wouldn't? You're telling me
I mean, it depends.
if I had a fucking porno?
yeah, but who's
with
the
one-
girl?
Can we get the dolphin noises ready?
I
and
mean,
start
okay,
making some
I would
scenarios?
definitely look at it. I would probably watch it.
Yeah, 100%. You don't have to jerk it to it, but you gotta
Well,
fucking
yeah.
watch it.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm
would
just
watch
saying,
it.
I'd
I'll
probably
watch
watch you in the fit thing.
Which fish?
Wow.
They're all fish.
it. That's weird. Okay.
Oh, dude, that went right over my head.
Wow. All right. We'll exit that one out.
Speaking of,
How would
Don't say anything else.
no,
I have
no,
to
no,
leave
no,
out.
no,
Oh,
no,
I mean,
no.
we might as well just start dropping
No,
names.
I didn't even
it's not
know.
worth it.
no.
I didn't even know.
But that was a
okay?
good setup, though, right?
No, I
That's a
like
nice setup.
that.
Okay,
Wow.
thank
I
you.
still would have probably beeped that out.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Did you know? Did you catch that?
Oh, I knew as soon as you
Yeah,
said
I
it.
knew what he meant.
Yeah,
I'm like thinking
I-
of all
I
the
respect
fish.
that
I'm like,
move.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
You just want to
It's
see
like
me in action.
Yeah, I mean,
feel you.
I can give you tips, pointers. You know, like I like
So
how you
should
did
I-
that. I
so
like how
should
you
I
did
try to
that.
get a
I wasn't
film
really
action?
feeling that.
Next time I have an opportunity, should I try to
Little reverse cow.
film it
Little
for the
POV
boys? Film it for the
action?
boys and get some tips.
premium Snapchat,
Honestly, not a bad move.
I think I should make a premium Snapchat.
a premium Snapchat.
Honestly, no
Would you
guy,
subscribe
no
to
guys
me?
are in the
Yeah.
premium
That's
Snapchat
what I'm
game.
saying.
And
Someone needs to get into it.
what if we
Trying
just
to-
had a premium GGP Snapchat?
Yeah. We'll just take turn. I'm
Like
a jerking my
Brandt's
gherkin
the
on it.
weekend.
Yep.
Brand
Hey,
takes
I'm the weekend guy.
We got a
I'll take Monday
a
through
yearly
Tuesday.
we got a lifetime subscription deal right now.
Yep.
Just flat rate at $50.
Ooh, that's a deal.
That's a fucking
50
steal,
bucks,
bro.
That's too good a deal.
Would you guys honest? Like, how much would it take for you to send somebody a video of you jerking it? Like, in all
Face in,
seriousness.
face in.
If
No,
I'm-
face not in it. Face not in it.
If I am making a
Ooh.
consistent amount of money, I would have no issue doing it.
I mean, like, would you
Yeah.
send somebody one video a week for $100?
yes.
Yes.
I
Just
would- I
jerking
would.
it.
Just
Yeah.
How
one
long a
per-
video?
Yeah,
One
400
person.
Just one person.
full
Yeah,
on
and,
dead.
100%.
and the thing is, like, you don't know what they're gonna do with it, but your face is in it, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
Honestly, at the end of the day.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I would think about it.
Connie?
I mean, yeah, probably. It's $100 $100 a
Connie,
week.
Connie's
Yeah.
giving hand jobs in the bathroom at this point. He needs it.
All right. Anyways,
All those bikers knew Conrad by his first name on the first name basis at long shots.
62% of Barstool readers said no.
What's the question?
I don't even remember the question. What was the question?
Watching your buddy's sex tape.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
said no?
They said no. 62%.
What weirdos.
All right. This is debate the internet.
They have a lot of ugly exes, I guess.
You can turn any movie into a porno with the same cast from the movie. Which movie are you picking?
Charlie's Angels. I don't know.
Which
Ooh,
one? Which
that's
one?
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Not bad.
Cameron
Just
Diaz,
the
Drew
first one I-
Barrymore, and that Asian girl.
That's a good
yeah,
mix. You get
the
the
first one.
multicultural, you get
Very
the redhead,
cultural. Yeah.
sexy blonde.
Cameron Diaz is hot.
Yes, that's a good. I like that.
American Pie.
It's not a bad one either. There's a lot of
bitches
bras in there.
Yeah,
Stifler's mom.
that's a
She's
lot.
got it going on.
Honestly, I'm trying to think about
She's
what
got
movie I would honestly pick.
Yeah, and that's a hard one.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe Step Brothers. You know, Will Ferrell.
You like to see Will Ferrell in action?
Just
John
kidding,
C.
I'm just
Riley
kidding.
just railing on each other.
I was thinking like any movie with like Jennifer Aniston. Like that'd be kind
Yeah.
of cool.
We're the Millers. I
Yeah.
mean,
Wolf of Wall
Yeah.
Street.
But I mean, that's just her in it. Like,
Yeah.
who
Margot
else is in
Robbie?
it,
yeah, she's
Yeah.
bad.
I'm sticking with my answer.
That's not a bad one. It's not a bad
Like
one.
them in their prime.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I wouldn't mind seeing Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie go at it one time.
Honestly,
not be
I
opposed.
wouldn't.
That'd
I
be
wouldn't.
cool.
Yeah,
I
I'd
feel
be
like they
with
cut
that.
each other or something. They gotta do some weird shit, bro.
Okay.
You know that she used to date Billy Bob Thornton, and like they would like really slice each other to need stitches. Like they got into some crazy shit, bro,
Like on purpose.
on purpose.
Like
They enjoyed.
sexually.
Yeah,
like,
they would use like real
like-
butcher knives to cut each other while they'd have sex. Be bleeding
That's
all over each
scary
other.
shit.
That is
Wow.
weird.
Yeah, they're weird.
That is weird.
Kind of
It's
savage.
called getting it on.
Yeah, pretty savage on Billy Bob Thornton's
Maybe
part though.
it's something we all got to try.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I mean, don't knock it till you try, right?
Nothing like filleting your broad, you know.
Yeah,
Ah,
I would agree.
I don't know. That's
Well-
not for me. All right, next question. I really can't think of a movie to be honest.
What's your number one karaoke song?
Dixieland Delight by Alabama,
Yeah.
100%. I talked about
Dixieland. I love Dixieland
Yeah.
Delight.
I talked about this the other day at work.
See, I
I asked
always-
everyone at work.
Sweet Child
I
of
knew
Mine.
You would like this.
Sweet Child of Mine is another good one.
Country Roads.
Yeah,
Country Roads
yeah,
and
Country Roads.
Sweet Caroline.
Nothing but a
Sweet
G
Caroline,
thing. Sweet
that's good.
Caroline, yeah.
Only to say Eat Shit Pit though. If
Yeah.
you're not saying
Yeah,
Eat Shit
yeah,
Pit,
yeah,
don't
for sure.
fucking sing the song. It's
Bah,
Yeah,
bah,
I hate when I go places and they play Sweet Caroline and that's what the people do.
Yeah.
It's like Jesus Christ. Like
No, I feel you there, but the thing
yeah,
is
but they
that
probably look at us and we're screaming Eat Shit Pit and they're like, "What the fuck are these guys even?"
I feel like
saying?"
everybody
wild
knows now, though.
animals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
like what wild
well,
animals?
like at the
Dumbass
UNC
West
game, they
Virginians.
played Sweet Caroline, and you would think like the UNC people would be screaming "Eat Shit Pit" because they're in the ACC, but they were all just like, bah, bah,
No, that's 100% a WVU.
No,
yeah.
it's a
I mean,
WVU.
I know it is, but like,
Yeah, like no one else does that.
Don't steal our
yeah, it's
swag.
crazy.
Yeah, that is our swag. So kind of like,
You're rocking the West Virginia and Maryland right now.
That's what I do. They're my homelands.
it's my
I
homeland.
respect it.
Yeah, I've already
Strict-
complimented that hat. That is so fresh.
I do like it.
All right,
I stole it from a high school kid.
good.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Come see me.
Connie,
Boxing
right.
match.
Would you rather be the best? Would you rather be the best receiver in the NFL but drop the game-winning pass in the Super Bowl, or be the best player in the NBA but miss 2 free throws to lose Game 7 in the finals?
Oh, definitely drop the ball. I'd just rather drop the ball.
yeah,
The
I'd
2
rather drop
free
the ball
throws.
too.
Yeah. That's
oh
rough.
my god, that's rough. I have
So is it like you're down by
fucking
one
headache.
I
and you
mean-
miss both of them, or you down by 2 and you miss one, and then it's like
I mean,
that's a
probably
big difference.
I
you
would say
you would
you're-
lose the game. So
Yeah.
you're down by 1, and you have 2 free throws, and you miss
Wow.
both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
I'm definitely
you're a complete
dropping the
sack of
pass
shit.
because dropping
Yeah.
the pass is like,
Like
I
it,
don't
like
know,
it could have been a
but-
bad throw, but like if it's a wide open catch,
yeah,
but
and you're the
still,
best receiver
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
league. You're still the best receiver in the league, and you're still.
Are you the
getting
best
fucking
NBA player in the league?
yeah,
checks.
it says you're
Okay.
the best NBA player, but missed 2. So that'd be like LeBron James down by 1, missing both free throws.
I feel like the NFL's way. I feel like I don't know. I'd rather be NFL drop the ball. I
Yeah,
feel
Yeah,
like,
more
Agreed.
forgiving.
yeah,
for sure.
shit happens kind of thing. But that's a good question actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, that really boggled
yeah.
my brain,
Boggled.
which is currently hurting really bad right now.
All right, and the last one. Would you rather date a girl who loves sports and tries to fit in with the guys, or date a girl who makes you watch shitty reality TV?
It's reality TV.
Side note:
I'd rather
Kaylin
shitty-
watches shitty reality TV.
I'd rather shitty reality
sure
TV.
does.
I cannot stand that when somebody that doesn't know sports tries to fake it, whether they're a man or a woman.
I mean,
If you
I
don't know, don't fucking
Can
talk.
you read it again?
But
I want
what-
to hear the words.
But what if she
Like, what, is
knows
she's
what
really
she's
trying,
talking
or
about.
like she's really trying, like she does
or she's,
enjoy it. and,
she's like overdoing it.
It says,
Yeah.
would
That's
you
the thing,
would you
like
rather
they argue? Like she's like arguing. Like,
No, no,
kinda
no,
thing, right?
no.
She says she loves
No,
sports.
it says, would you rather date a girl who loves sports and tries to fit in with the guys,
Yeah.
or
I think
date
I
a
would
girl?
like-
I think I would like
who
that.
wa-
I think I
who
would like
likes-
that.
makes
Yeah, I
you
would
watch
like
but
that.
if she's being like too much trying to fit in,
Yeah, if she's like
Yeah.
chest bumping my bros and like slamming beers off her head because we scored a touchdown, I'm like, babe,
yeah,
chill the fuck out.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Relax there,
I'd
shorty.
agree.
But like, if she's like kicking it with the bros and we're like, you know,
I was taking it as like she's
Casually-
like faking it.
Yeah,
kinda
no,
thing. didn't-
yeah, that's why I
misunderstood
wanted
it,
him to read it
think.
back
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I didn't know for sure.
I
no, I think
misunderstood
I think it's pretty cool
like
if
that. I
my
like that.
girlfriend can be, you know, diverse enough to like just hang out with the boys and like,
Oh no, that's different. Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
vibe
Yeah,
sports
no,
wise too.
but I
But
like
if-
sports
but
a lot.
like you said,
where,
if Hunter
like-
came in here and grabs her crotch, spits, and then goes,
well, that's
How
not
about them
hanging in with the
fucking-
boys. I wouldn't say
Right.
that's hanging with the boys.
yeah, this is what I was just picturing. Just like a butch ass girl walking in here, and
grabs her,
spitting a lip.
grabs her crotch.
Yeah. Fucking-
for the game tonight?
How about them defenders? Yeah. So yeah,
Alright.
I think I'd rather have
Yeah.
that. All right, moving on to the last segment then. Question or facts.
Facts.
Can you grab my piece of paper? I left it.
Um, You mean the
Your
thing
bill
that
you
says we're
didn't
not
pay?
picking up or their
Yeah.
trash anymore?
You guys are some delinquents.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go first. I don't even know.
Oh man.
I really just don't know if this is an accurate fact, but I just thought it was funny. So before settling on the 7 dwarfs we know today, which is from Snow White, like fucking Dopey, fucking Grumpy,
Mopey.
List them
Mopey.
off for me.
Dopey.
I got you.
Is there a Mopey?
Is there?
Dopey, snoozy, duty, booty,
Sneezy,
sneezy.
I don't
wheezy.
even know the
fucking
7 dwarfs.
Happy, Bashful. There's
I
a
got you,
Bashful.
motherfucker.
Okay, so before settling on those dwarfs,
I worked hard. For
Disney considered these names: Chesty, Tubby,
I like just-
Burpy, Deafy, Hickey, Wheezy, and Awful.
I feel like Wheezy would be a fun one.
That. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wheezy would be fine.
You're
but
gonna name one Tubby and Chesty? What the fuck is Chesty?
Deafy. What about Deafy?
Yeah, Deafy. You just can't fucking hear.
You got Hickey. You got him over here looking like he got
Yeah,
his,
and you got a fucking
like his jaunt sucked on all night.
trying to get his horn sucked.
We
you
got
know?
Chesty with a double D over there.
Yeah.
Fucking so Hickey's motorboat and Chesty and fucking
And fucking Burpy's over there hammered, and then Deafy's just you can't even. He doesn't even know what's going on. He can't hear.
what about Awful? I think Awful is just not. They didn't even. That's zero effort. There's no
Yeah,
creativity
Awful.
into that shit.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Fucking
That's cool.
pathetic.
So, yeah. That was my fact. Funny.
All right,
Hope you learned a lot.
should I go?
Yeah, we'll just do a little round table.
All right,
and
so
with
I
Brent.
saw this on Instagram the other day, and I had to screenshot it. So percentages are reversible. So 8% of 25 is the same as 25% of 8, and you can do that with any number. And the other one's always easier to do. So 8% of 25 is 2, but 25% of 8 is 2.
To be completely honest,
Isn't that crazy? Because like if
I
you
don't know what
so
the
like
fuck you're talking about.
all right, so like
Ben, I
say
already
you,
got a headache.
say you
bro.
need
What?
to do 8% of 25.
No, yeah, that makes 100%.
That's gonna be
yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna be a little hard for you to do like real quick in your head. But you reverse them the numbers, 25% of 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2.
Wow.
Right? Like why didn't they ever teach us that in
Wow.
high school?
Or fucking elementary school.
That's what I'm saying. That is I
Whoa.
feel like that is a fact you need to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
they could have made my whole life a lot fucking simpler.
Right?
Algebra was
My
a
life's
bitch.
easy from now on. I know percentages.
I don't even use percentage. Oh, yeah, I do actually a lot. That's like a lot of my job actually.
Wow,
Just
that's
percentages.
crazy.
Yeah, I thought that
Well,
was cool.
well, that's like crazy. Like our accounting professor, if the number, like if you do like a whole like equation, or like if you like break something down, like it's off,
Mm-hmm.
and you like add or subtract like those numbers, and it comes out to like a number divisible by 9.
Yeah.
It's like 99% that you switch 2 numbers, like up in the equation.
Huh.
Do you remember?
I don't remember that.
No.
Williams, was that?
Yeah, Williams. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember.
I
Williams
feel like
taught us
exactly
I
that.
feel
what
like
it was.
Deafy right now.
Yeah, I feel like
Just
I feel
deaf.
like
I can't hear what you're saying.
I feel like awful.
No, like that's one of the craziest things he ever like. That was like the first or second day of like accounting class. He
I
said
feel
Yeah, I
'Cause,
don't
like, accounting's,
remember-
like, a
I
whole
kind
lot
of
of
remember him
numbers.
saying something, but I don't remember it
All right.
specifically.
I feel like autism.
What's your fact?
But
Connor?
mine, that's a good one.
That is a good one. That
Yeah.
definitely is helpful.
that. Yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, trash man.
All right, all right. So Jeff Kattensberg worked for Walt Disney Studios,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and he revived Walt Disney Studios and produced these hits:
Sure.
Little Mermaid, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and then
Aladdin.
right.
That's a good one.
Here, real quick. Come on, guys.
Prince Ali, fabulous he,
Alibaba.
Thank you.
All right. So after he produced all those movies to like rebuild Walt Disney Studios, they turned around and fired him. So to get back at them, he then made the business or the studio DreamWorks.
Oh, what a savage.
So DreamWorks is almost like just as big as.
Why did
Walt
they
Disney
fire him?
Studios.
Does it say?
Aren't
Or
they
do you
together
know?
now? Aren't DreamWorks and are they together?
I don't
know.
think so.
I have no clue.
I've
always just like
I
put
wanna
them
say they're
together in my
separate.
I
bracket.
think yeah. I think
because, but, like,
Disney and like Pixar, they're together.
That's what I fucked.
But
That's
DreamWorks,
what that's what I was thinking.
DreamWorks is different.
because that's
No,
Shrek.
I
Is
thought
DreamWorks with
was-
Nickelodeon?
DreamWorks
I
is
thought
Shrek.
Disney and Pixar were two
Yeah.
different things.
No, Disney and Pixar are the same thing because they are different things, but they're under the same
I think
they're under the same roof now, like through the Disney Plus and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
But they are
yeah,
like the same
yeah.
thing because
And like Nat Geo, Disney owns Nat Geo.
Yeah.
Disney
Star Wars.
owns a lot of stuff.
They're
Yeah.
big- they're big
Now,
balls.
but
And-
I think Disney and Pixar used to be separate, and then Disney probably
Maybe.
bought them
I
out.
have no clue.
I'm not sure honestly. I'm not too.
Because there's Disney
rehearsed.
movies and then there's Pixar movies. Like it's different.
Yeah.
There's-
well,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At one point,
Oh, isn't Toy
it
Story a
was-
Pixar movie, but it's also a Disney movie?
It is now, but it used to just be.
I'm pretty
I-
sure they were always characters at Disneyland,
No.
Disney World.
I don't
guess.
know.
I don't know. It's just
was there? I don't know. Can't say I usually remember seeing Woody walking around.
It's kind of crazy though. That they
no,
did-
because Universal Studios has like no Pixar.
No,
no.
I know for a fact because if you go to a fucking Disney World and you yell "freeze adults," all the Toy Story characters drop to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure that's not Universal Studios?
Nope, I'm positive.
Mm.
Damn it, motherfucker.
And Universal Studios is Pixar.
but it's also Disney, isn't it? They're all
No,
Disney.
no. Universal
know. I
Studios
don't
is
know.
They're
different.
not okay.
God, we are so uneducated. Okay,
Yeah.
Bran, hit me with your facts.
Good
I got you,
discussion. though. Good
motherfucker.
discussion.
Yes.
So crazy as fuck. Going back to maybe a little bit of sports and a little bit of news, a little bit of both. Former Cleveland Browns offensive tackle Greg Robinson was arrested in El Paso, Texas, or a little bit south of El Paso, Texas, in possession of 157 pounds of marijuana.
That's a lot of
157
drugs.
pounds of marijuana. I looked it up. It's about 73,000 grams. About 8,900.
Like, what would that look like in this room?
It
would
is
it fill up this room?
173
it's two
pounds.
duffel
Would it
ba-
fill
it-
up this room completely?
No. It's two duffel bags
probably
of
not.
each duffel bag would cover this table, and it's two of them in the back of a Tahoe. These motherfuckers are driving from L.A. to Thibodaux,
It's only that
fucking-
much.
Louisiana.
Do you know how
Okay.
much money that is?
Yeah,
So-
it's a street value of like a couple mil. I'm
Alright, so
pretty
what
sure.
were they doing? What were they doing?
So they were taking it from L.A. to Louisiana to where they were going to set up. I guess there was
That's a-
43 people that were arrested last year at a huge drug bust. So the town is like dry. So they were going to take 157
Ah.
pounds and become the new fucking kingpins of Thibodaux, Louisiana.
Doug
Doug
Dimmadome.
Dimmadome.
And
Owner of
these
the Disney
motherfu-
Dimmadome.
These dumb fucks took an Uber from L.A. to Louisiana, and they drove right into the literally the king capital of the world where they
the
kept drugs.
marijuana
With
in
the
Uber?
marijuana.
Did
Then
the Uber driver know?
no, so they
How
get
do you
pulled
not
over because they were just duffel bags. He thought they were like their stuff. Like these are just rich football players. They got a lot of bags.
I guess I don't know. I
So
feel
they
like
get
that'd
pulled
stank.
over, bro. That dumb fuck Greg Robinson texts the Uber driver. We'll give you a certain amount of money, blah, blah, blah. There's 157 pounds in the trunk. You need to claim it right now. So that guy obviously just, here's my phone, Border Patrol. You can see what's going on. Boom, popped.
Wow.
157 fucking pounds.
I just so many things going through my head right now.
Yeah.
First of all, you're in the NFL, you're making millions of dollars, okay?
Is he
Yep.
currently in the
Um,
NFL?
No, it said ex NFL, right?
So he's now ex, but he wasn't. The thing is, so he was.
Sure he is now.
His contract was up with the Browns because he was
So he's
supposed
a
to
free
be.
agent.
He was a one.
Listen, I'd
dude,
probably
once-
want to sell drugs rather than play for the Browns.
Dude, he was the second pick in the I think it was like the 2012 draft. He was the second pick overall by the St. Louis Rams. And then they moved to L.A. Probably got on the dope. Stay off the weed.
So he hasn't been playing in the NFL then.
He did just this last year.
So
He was
he's
just
in
a
the
free agent.
NFL.
He's a free agent currently as of now.
Yeah.
'Cause he
What-
wasn't re-signed.
What is going through your mind? Like, even if you want to be a part of it, put
Yeah.
up money. Why?
He's just
Go.
making money moves.
Probably seems like
You
a
know what I
no-brainer.
mean?
It seems like a no-brainer. Dude, do you know how many of them
Seems
that
like a
actually do
businessman.
that? My dad was telling me back in the 90s there was some guy on Dallas had like 350 pounds of marijuana when he got arrested.
That just seems so absurd to me. Like, I get it. Like, you're trying to make a quick couple, well, I guess
Yeah,
a million.
couple
I guess.
bucks.
I think just because people get money, they don't change from who they really are.
I get that, but it's like you got to be a little bit smarter than that. Like, even if you're gonna do it,
you'd hope.
pay your boys to do it. First of all,
Yeah.
why the fuck are you taking an Uber? I guess they thought that would be like the safest
Yeah.
thing. Like, just have a
Apparently, the guy drove like for their family, like pretty
normal
often,
Joe
but-
Schmo driving the car. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, we're in an Uber, but it's like, well, where are you heading?
Yeah. Why are you taking? Why don't you just?
You're
fly?
going to fucking fucking
Why
Louisiana
didn't you
from
fly,
L.A.
Yeah,
dumb
why not?
First of all, if that was that guy just like clicking on the Uber app and said $15,000, and I got to drive to Louisiana, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I wonder.
Well,
how
he
much
was
it
a family.
though.
He was a family. Like he had driven for the family before, so he kind of knew
Okay,
the guy.
okay, well that
But-
makes a little more sense, but
But it's
still,
still so fucking
Uber to
stupid,
LA
bro.
right now.
that's absurd. What an idiot! And
yeah, like see how much it costs.
I'm sure he's gonna be locked up for a minute.
Yeah, he's facing like 20 years right now.
Damn.
Yeah, it's serious shit. But
Damn.
he's gonna
See, but like
he's
my
gonna
thing
get like
is
2 or
like,
3, but
it's like
suspend
he
some.
probably makes a good bit of money working or like playing in the NFL, but that's a lot of like energy and like working out and commitment. Where like he was probably like, you know what, I can invest such amount of money, go live in this
Yeah.
town, be a kingpin, and literally sit on my ass and sell marijuana.
Yeah.
for
I
the rest
guess,
of
but
my
it's
Dude,
like just
it's just so
have
stupid.
a
but
fucking
yeah, I mean, I
brain.
get it.
Well,
Dude,
right.
you got all that money. Why don't you just invest into a legal operation in LA where you already live? You dumb fuck.
Like
Right.
just so many different things he could have done
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
or go about it. But yeah, what a Jimmy.
What a wild goose of the week.
Yeah, Wild Goose of the Week, bringing it back.
What a dumb.
Yeah.
What a dumb boy.
Retard alert.
Well, Zach, you just used the word.
I know. Ben, now you gotta say it because you're
I
the
think
only
I've already
one.
said it.
We're slinging that thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I
Devin
think
said
we
it.
all said it
Oh, nice.
at least once.
Respect. All right.
That's
well,
that's the other R word.
that
Cool.
about
That's the
wraps
real
it
R word.
up,
Yeah.
right? Thoughts.
Thoughts. Throwing thoughts.
I'm
throwing
glad we're back
thoughts.
on schedule.
Yeah, me
Yep.
too.
I'm gonna be out of town next weekend, so you guys, good luck.
Yep.
Shouts out, Cowboy Zach. It's coming, ladies and gents. I'm
We
getting a-
need a lot of videos,
goddamn
a
ring.
lot
Oh,
of
baby.
action. You better win that shit.
Goddamn ring.
if I don't win, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
So when are
Okay.
you actually leaving for
Thursday.
You're leaving
Thursday night. Yeah.
Okay.
Is your aunt
Huh.
meeting you out there?
Yeah.
When are you
I hope
coming
so.
back again?
I hope so,
Tuesday.
too.
Well, I mean, if honestly,
She
I
calls you.
think
She's like, "All right, Zach, this is what
Good
I
luck.
need you to do."
it might be worth. Honestly, for content like that, do you think we should just wait for you to get back on Wednesday and then rock with it, or just go on Sunday and just say fuck it?
I mean, honestly, it's up to you guys. We could, you guys could
When
record
do you get back?
Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're
you
going
guys-
that long? Thursday
yeah.
to Tuesday?
Yeah. So
You
maybe
guys
we'll,
could
we'll, we'll,
record-
we'll rock one on Sunday.
I'm leaving
We'll see.
Tuesday
We'll
night.
just see how things
But
are playing out.
yeah, I mean, we could record. You guys could record
Well, the thing
Sunday.
is, we
record
can have
Wednesday
we can have
again
like a
if we had
little. The thing is, we can maybe make it a special episode or something like that. You know.
We'll see.
Gonna be
We'll
sick.
see
I'm
how
gonna try to
things
get.
go
I'm gonna try to get a lot of pics.
Yep.
Vids.
out. It's
You
It'll
know,
be
I'm
hats.
gonna come home with a W. You know, boys, that's what I
some
do.
Respect
assless
it.
chaps.
If we do it without Zach, it'll be the least gay podcast we ever had.
Can't
You're
argue-
honestly
can't argue
not,
that one.
You're probably not wrong.
Affirmative action.
Least
It won't
amount
work.
of faggotry for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout
Yep.
out Oliver, fucking homie.
Oliver
Yeah, if
H.
you
St.
are
Castles.
Oliver, come out. Like tweet us on.
Honestly, I don't even
Tweet
want
us
to know
on Twitter or
because if it's
tell
just
us
like,
if it's you.
if Oliver Sunday here, Walt's just like, yeah, I'm Oliver H. Sandcastle, I'd be kind of upset.
Who?
Or if it was Drew or Walt. Or
I called
somebody.
Drew,
uh,
and it is not
Yeah,
Drew.
it's definitely not true. 'cause
Dude, Matt got me good. He got me really good. When I read him that, he's like, I'm really glad you guys liked it, and I was like,
I would have been upset. if it was him.
please, and say it's not you. He's like, no, you just seemed really happy about it, so I wanted to give you a little. He just wanted to give
Bring
me a
you
little
back
kick
to
in the- yeah, I wanted
reality
to give
for
me
a
a
second.
kick in
Bust
the
your
nuts real quick.
balls.
A little set. Like it's one of those things where you set your alarms at 6:45. That's what it felt like
Yeah,
playing for 4 hours.
tell you that. All right.
Yep.
Mm.
Thanks to everyone that's watching. Please go subscribe to us
Follow
on
us.
Apple Podcasts. You
Connor, give it to him.
dirty
Boom.
fucking whores.
Go, Connor.
Connie, spit
Connor.
it out.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start off a little different. Apple Podcast. Just
Ooh.
search us on Goose Gang, or you could probably search Goose Gang Podcast. Spotify the same.
Mm-hmm.
Either search Goose Gang or Goose Gang Podcast. Twitter's Goose Podcast. Instagram is Goose Gang Podcast,
Yep.
and YouTube is Goose Gang or Goose Gang Podcast as well.
That is correct.
.do.
Find us.
Oh,
Those are our handles.
and TikTok now.
Ooh.
The Goose Gang.
The
Nice.
The Goose Gang.
The Goose Gang.
Nice.
And we're getting we're getting some videos up on there. We're
I
not
don't even
doing
know
very
what that
many.
dance looks like.
Do you really not?
I don't have TikTok. Well, I do have TikTok
Mom.
just to follow us.
This guy.
Yeah, I got the freshest. I got the
Don't
freshest
stop.
mop in the game. No
I've
one,
saved.
no one
I've
can beat
saved
my mom.
probably about 50 hours of my life not downloading TikTok.
Yeah,
That-
you're not
that
wrong.
is fair.
I'm pretty done with TikTok. It's all repeats at this point to me.
yeah, I definitely died down, but it depends.
Still enjoy it.
I got on.
There's some
taking a-
entertaining shit.
There's
Yep,
some
yep.
funny ones for sure. There's some funny
No,
ones
I,
for sure.
I feel like I see funny ones on Instagram. though.
There's this one
They're
dude
that
who
funny.
acts like a frat dude, and he cracks me
Oh,
up. Dude.
fucking Nash Burrow or
I don't
yeah,
know
I think
who
it's
it
Nash
is.
Burrow,
He
dude.
cracks me up,
He
dude.
is
Dude, the guy that talks just about random facts.
Oh, that
Like-
guy
like
when he
the-
like the
like
mind blowing shit.
The guy when
yeah.
he walks in goes,
Yeah, the fat dude.
I think it's
No.
Nolan. I think
Oh,
the guy
it's
you're
not
talking about.
that
Is,
guy?
I think it's Nolan. I think that's his name. But he always says like
The
"Hey,
frat guy?
Chad. Yeah, like yeah.
Fucking hilarious, dude.
Dude. Chad, everyone's fucked your girlfriend, bro. Okay.
He's fucking funny. All right. GG's in the chat.
GG's in the chat.
You know as they say, join the flock or suck our cock.
Yeah.
Mm.
Thank you.
Peace.
Love you.